This is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the matchup between the Carl Albert Titans and the Guthrie Blue Jays. Carl Albert come into the game 8-0, 4-0 in district play. Guthrie comes into the game 7-0, 3-0 in district play. Carl Albert had their defeat of Bishop McGinnis 49-7 last week at home. And the same thing goes here for Guthrie, 68-0 over Southeast. It's a beautiful evening, very little wind. This is Kirk Norman. We've got Coach Goff. We've got Tessa Durrell on the sidelines. Tyler Townsend is our producer, and Jaden Paulson is our camera person. And you can see on your screen, we're going to cut away right now to Coach Cameron Couch, and he's the running backs coach. And Tessa Durrell, take it away.
Yeah, I'm down here on the sidelines with Coach Couch. So first to start off, what's the vibe been like for your team and in the locker room this week? Both undefeated teams. It's going to be a close game here. What's the mindset for you guys?
This rivalry goes back to 1970. Our kids have been locked in and super focused. There's no extra motivation tonight. It's Carl Albert Guthrie. We're on the road, the Rock, beautiful stadium, beautiful atmosphere. Two great teams going at it. Both teams are undefeated. We're going to lock the gate here in about 26 minutes and see who comes out.
Yes, so now you guys have been one of the most strong offensive teams, I would say, in the state, and that starts with Xavier Robinson, but you've been kind of spreading your offense with players like Delijah Matthews. So how do you keep an offense that's so versatile?
First of all, our O-line with Coach Madden and Coach Looney and Coach Copeland, they do a fantastic job. Our offensive coordinator, Coach Johnson, puts our kids in position to be successful. It all starts with the O-line, and then Kevin, he channels down on the plays, and then Kevin puts us in the best position possible to score. X does a great job. Tristan does a great job. The receivers, Trinae, tight ends, Marcus, they all do a fantastic job of executing their roles and doing whatever needs to be done in their play.
Thank you so much, Coach. Back to you guys.
All right. Thank you, Coach Couch.
Thanks, Coach Couch.
Absolutely. So, Coach Goff, you've got a little bit of history with Coach Couch. You coached with him for several years.
For many years, yes, sir.
All right. He's a great young man.
He's better than most people would even he's just a great guy.
He is. He's a really great guy. He is also an assistant coach with basketball, and that's coming up soon.
And track.
And track, that's right.
Is he the head track coach?
I think he is.
I think he is.
And so he's a busy man, and you can tell just by very well spoken, quite a character person, character first, and he's been down a rough road to get there.
Always.
And
he came to us as a graduate assistant,
right?
And he hadn't finished his degree or anything.
Mm-hmm.
And my mother was the athletic director secretary, and she encouraged him and to go ahead and get his degree.
That's right.
And when he finally did, unfortunately, my mother had already passed away.
Yeah.
And so she would have been very proud of him, and I told him that.
I would tell you that she is very proud of him.
She is very proud.
So,
That's true.
It's always been fun to watch young coaches come up. He is a major part of the system now, and is doing a fantastic job with the running backs, and we're going to see a little bit of that happen this evening. We're going to break away from you here for just a moment, and we'll start our countdown to kickoff, brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings. It's football season at your neighborhood Buffalo Wild Wings, and with 64 TVs, beer, burgers, and wings, Buffalo Wild Wings is the best choice to watch the game. So bring the gang and join us this season at one of our 9 metro locations. Buffalo Wild Wings, your home for any game. Roar. We'll be back with you here in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
When it comes to your home, you need someone that you can trust to keep it safe and protected for you and your family.
Vesta Foundation Solutions is your local, family-owned company that has helped many homeowners fix and protect their homes.
Our engineered solutions can take care of all of your foundation repair, basement waterproofing, concrete leveling, and dirt crawl space repair needs.
We take pride in getting the job done right, and you'll always be protected with up to a 75-year warranty.
Contact us today for a free estimate.
Red Plains Plumbing has been offering reliable commercial and residential services to the OKC metro area for over a decade. From new construction and remodeling to residential repair, they can handle jobs of all sizes. When you need a trusted name in plumbing, it's Red Plains Plumbing. Family owned and operated. Phone 405-769-1922. That's 405-769-1922.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Carl Albert versus Guthrie here at The Rock in Guthrie, Oklahoma. This is a picturesque scene, and if you've never been here, you should really come and have the opportunity to see a game here at The Rock. And quite honestly, we are sitting in what used to be the actual riverbed that used to come right through town here, and before the river changed its course north of town, and now it goes west of the city. But this is old Guthrie. I mean, this is where the state started.
I was going to say, sometimes over on that about 50 to 40-yard line, it gets really wet over there, too.
So we are here this evening, and this is your countdown to kickoff brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings. Be sure and watch the Middale Coaches Show at Buffalo Wild Wings every Wednesday at 6:30. You can watch it on the Oklahoma Sports Network, Roku, YouTube, but you can also just go over to Buffalo Wild Wings and watch the Coaches Show and see some of the players, and it will be a great time will be had by all. So this is undefeated against undefeated. And Guthrie comes into the game with an undefeated season on the line. They have only given up 3 points, not last week, not the entire season. And so it's hard to play against air and only give up 3 points.
It really is.
So this is the top game in the state this evening, and you get to be a part of this game by watching here on the OSN, YouTube, or Facebook. So one of the things that I come at here is I picked up a line from an old Rocky movie. This is what happens when the unstoppable force meets the immovable object.
There you go.
And that's what we're looking at. Guthrie comes in with a very vaunted defense, and here Carl Albert comes in with an incredible offense.
Incredible.
And so we're going to see what happens. Something has to go differently this evening. And so we are going to take a break here. We'll be back with you here with our keys to the game in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
Have you ever seen an insurance commercial and ask yourself, are they really telling me the truth? Well, guess what? They're not.
Somebody runs a red light and you think all of a sudden their insurance company's going to be all neighborly about it? Insurance companies aren't in the business of saving you money. They're in the business of keeping your money.
So remember, save our number in your phone so when tragedy strikes, call Rob and Will.
Experience the best wash in town at Tommy's Express. You'll love our open and bright tunnels, easy loading flat belt conveyor, unlimited membership, and free vacuums and mat washers. Experience the difference and visit Tommy's Express today.
I want to start a car mechanic shop.
Let's say we go to Scissor King.
Ready to go get some coffee?
Yeah, let's go. But it's a great space.
Yeah, and it's so close to downtown.
You want to go grab something to eat?
Let's do it.
What did we do last Wednesday or last Friday?
You got it.
I think she was from
One,
Rose State.
2, 3.
Woohoo!
Congratulations, Rose State college graduates.
We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network with the countdown to kickoff brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings, 5500 Tinker Diagonal in Del City, Oklahoma. And now we have our keys to the game, and the keys to the game are brought to you by Eastside Church of Christ. The Eastside Church of Christ in Midwest City believes in loving Jesus by loving their neighbors. In addition to weekly worship services and Bible classes, they provide food, clothing, and transitional housing to those in need. And Saturday, October 28th, they're hosting a trunk or treat with food, candy, and games. Saturday, October 28th, 4 to 6 p.m. at the Eastside Church of Christ at 916 South Douglas Boulevard in Midwest City. And so now as we go to our keys to the game, we're going to bring in Tessa Durrell and Coach Goff and talk about what we think is going to have to happen this evening. And I'm going to start out, and I know that this Guthrie defense is a very touted defense. I think a key to the game is our offensive line opening up a ground attack. And I'd like to see us run the ball tonight a little bit against this Guthrie defense. So that's my first key to the game.
One of mine was basically the same thing, continue the offensive momentum. Their defensive coaches will try and stop the run first and make us throw the ball, which I hope they do.
Right.
That means they're going to load the box and we should outnumber them. But
right.
If that happens, then good on us.
Absolutely. Tessa?
I think the biggest thing to keep that offensive momentum going, just like Coach Goff, they're going to have to score early. I think the biggest key here for Carl Albert is you're going to have to get on top first. You're going to have to score against that scoreless defense that Guthrie has, and then that way you can have the momentum going on throughout the rest of the game. Okay.
Well, my second thing, and I love what you said just in regard to let them load the box. If they load the box truly, then what you do is you're going to start setting up a man-on-man somewhere out there. And I give my props to Sperry and Haynes, or Sperry to Washington, or Sperry to whoever.
Marcus.
Marcus James. So I'll be good with that. One of the things that you will notice this evening, and if you'll watch it on the screen, you'll be able to tell exactly which way the play is going to go, because they are a 90% pulling guard offense. And where their guards go, there goes the running back with him. And you'll be able to see that immediately. And what we want to have happen is we want our defensive backs to be able to read that quick and shut down the run. If we can get them to have to pass, then we've got a really, really good.
It's an advantage for us.
Absolutely.
I also put down contain their run. Their best running back is number 4. He's not a very big kid. He's about 5'9", 5'10", weighs about 165 pounds. But he is a powerfully quick kid and makes people miss.
Absolutely. Tessa? You gave us your 3, didn't you?
Yes. Well, I was going to say, also, I think there couldn't have been a better person to pick for a pregame interview than Coach Couch running the running back system here at Carl Albert. I think going into the season, everybody knew who Xavier Robinson was. They had an idea of who Sperry was as a quarterback, but I don't think they completely understood just what kind of versatility Carl Albert offense brings. They're at an advantage compared to most high school football teams. I don't think many high school football teams have that many weapons, so I think that may be the difference here tonight. Just scoring quick on a team that wasn't scored on until just a few weeks ago.
All right, I agree. Well, my last key to the game, and I'm stealing it from last week as well, but that is start quick and hold your foot on the throttle. One of the things that happens, and it just happens this way in 5A District 2, we've run into this before. When Guthrie has a very good team, and this is nothing against Guthrie, but when Guthrie has a very good team, they do come in with a lot of momentum. And one of the things that I heard a long time ago on our coaching staff was something that Mike Tyson said before his fights. Everyone has a plan till you punch them in the mouth. And
that's true.
And when you punch them in the mouth, if you can start quick and keep it going, then their game plan must change.
True.
And so I just feel like if we get a quick start and get going, we've got a really good opportunity this evening to show exactly all the power that exists in this Carl Albert football team.
My last key is to adjust. They will run some weird sets.
Yes.
There'll be 4 on one side with a Mason back. There'll be trips with an open guy and another Mason back. And again, Coach Kurt was talking about where the guards go, where the Mason back goes also.
Yes.
And we've said that for years.
Right.
About the Mesa backs. And if wherever he goes, that's where the play's going to.
Exactly. And the whole idea of that is you've got the right side of the line. You're going to add a pulling guard, plus you're going to add the Mesa back, and you've outnumbered the defense on that side.
Yeah.
So then it comes back to speed.
Our adjustments to those types of things are going to be critical, and I know that they've worked on them all week.
Yes, they have.
It's just, are they going to throw something else out there?
All right. Well, those are the keys to the game, brought to you by Eastside Church of Christ. And I want to remind you of their trunk or treat that will be happening with food, games, and candy Saturday, October 28th, 4 to 6 p.m. at the Eastside Church of Christ at 916 South Douglas Boulevard in Midwest City. If you are a Carl Albert Titan fan, you will know where the Eastside Church of Christ is, because that's where, number one, the homecoming parade starts every year.
Yeah.
And number two, the Titans are fed there at every home game and any close game.
That's right.
So
even today.
Even today. So the Eastside Church of Christ did their job by serving the Titans this afternoon. So we're going to be back with you here with our starting lineups, our coin toss, and our kickoff, brought to you by the Oklahoma Sports Network. This is your Carl Albert Titan Football Network. We'll be back in one moment.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
When it comes to your home, you need someone that you can trust to keep it safe and protected for you and your family.
Vesta Foundation Solutions is your local, family-owned company that has helped many homeowners fix and protect their homes.
Our engineered solutions can take care of all of your foundation repair, basement waterproofing, concrete leveling, and dirt crawl space repair needs.
We take pride in getting the job done right, and you'll always be protected with up to a 75-year warranty.
Contact us today for a free estimate.
Red Plains Plumbing has been offering reliable commercial and residential services to the OKC metro area for over a decade. From new construction and remodeling to residential repair, they can handle jobs of all sizes. When you need a trusted name in plumbing, it's Red Plains Plumbing. Family owned and operated. Phone 405-769-1922. That's 405-769-1922.
We're back with our countdown to kickoff. Our starting lineups are brought to you by Dynamic Health Clinic. At Dynamic Health Clinic, Dr. Kaufman specializes in athletic injuries and is able to get athletes back in action very quickly using a system called Advanced Muscle Integration. Play better and recover faster at Dynamic Health Clinic. Our offensive starters this evening have not changed. We have at left tackle number 60, Tanner Norman. At left guard, number 61, Easton Perkins. At center, number 51, Trayton Holland. At right guard, number 50, Easton Collier. At right tackle, number 52, Brock Johnson. At wide receiver, number 7, Trey Washington. At wide receiver, number 17, Cooper Brackage. At wide receiver, number 6, Tristan Haynes. And at tight end, number 12, Marcus James. Your running back for the evening, starting number 21, Xavier Robinson. And your quarterback, number 9, Kevin Sperry Jr.
On the defensive side, defensive end, Brock Johnson, number 52. Defensive tackle, A.J. Mason, number 64. Another defensive tackle, Emerson Williams, number 77. Defensive end, Stephen Harris, number 33. Sam linebacker is Easton Harless, number 10. Mike linebacker is Caden Davis, number 16. The will linebacker is Marcus James, number 12. One of the corners, Trey Washington, number 7. Strong safety is Guthrie Carter, number 2. Weak safety is Todd James, number 5. And the other corner, Tristan Haynes, number 6.
All right.
Here come the captains.
Your coin toss this evening is brought to you by the Surf Bar. And let me give you real quickly those captains that are out there. We have Tanner Norman, Xavier Robinson, Kevin Sperry, and A.J. Mason are the captains for the Carl Albert Titans. Come visit us at the Surf Bar for delicious acai bowls and smoothies where we serve people intentionally and make God known through us. 6825 Southeast 29th Street in Midwest City, Oklahoma. Let's listen to the coin toss.
For tonight's contest, that's Hank. He'll be the umpire. Hey, we're going to work hard tonight to give you a good game, all right? We're going to let you guys play. Listen to us while we're talking to you. If we don't have to throw a flag, that'd be great, all right? You guys take care of your own teammates. Blue take care of blue, white take care of blue, white. All right. Tails, heads. Heads, tails. I'm going to flip it. What are you going to call? Tails. I'm going to let it hit the ground. It is heads.
We lost another one.
Yeah, we lost that one.
The Blue Jays have won the toss.
Guthrie actually won the toss, and they have declined, so they're going to let Carl Albert have the ball first. And we will be defending the south end zone, and Guthrie will be defending the north end zone. If you look at this field, you have literally a rock wall 5 yards off of the end of the end zone on the north end, and an open end to the south. And the south end actually goes out into the baseball diamond. So just another incredible facility for us to play in. Our instant replay this evening is brought to you by Triple Elite. Find world-class designs and hot new styles at Triple Elite. Your scoring recap this evening is brought to you by CK12 Designs, is a custom woodworking facility with over 60 years of combined industry experience specializing in modern farmhouse decor. Call them at 405-819-1131. There are your Titans coming onto the field. And we are going to be getting ready for kickoff here. Your kickoff is brought to you by Red Plains Plumbing. When you need a trusted plumber, feel confident in choosing Red Plains Plumbing. Family owned and operated since 2005. Call us at 405-769-1922. And your red zone will be brought to you by Sovereign Bank. So we're lined up for the kickoff this evening. Coach Goff, are you ready for this game?
I've been ready all week. I'm glad it was a short week.
Okay. I was in the coach's office this afternoon, and I was talking to Coach Clarence Madden, the offensive line coach, and he said, I just can't wait for it to get here.
Yeah, really.
And, that's the way we ought to feel literally for every game.
It's a good thing it was a short week. It really
absolutely
was.
Well, there's a lot of blue here. Guthrie's got a lot of fans on their side. Guthrie's band and some fans also sit on the opposing side as well.
Side. Yeah.
So we've got one band on the right, one band on the left. The Carl Albert band is on the left, and our fans are right out here in front. And you can tell by your camera view, we're pretty close. You're going to probably see some hands fly up in the middle of the screen, on the bottom of the screen, and that's because we actually chose to be over here on this side and not be stuck up in a little teeny tiny booth over there on the other side. So
I'm so glad you said it was okay. And it's a beautiful night. I mean,
I'm
glad I'm outside.
It's a beautiful night. So we are getting ready for the kickoff. This will be an exciting game. Coach Farley, Coach Looney have got the special teams down there, and they're going to be receiving the kickoff in the south end zone. And so our first score, we hope, will be right here pretty quick in the north end zone.
You know, they're all lined up and getting ready to go, and we still have a minute and something left.
Yep. All right.
Well, nobody has said anything about how this is going to be one of the more exciting games that Carl Albert has been a part of since the Muskogee game.
It absolutely is.
The games after the Muskogee game have not been really very good as far as closeness or whatever. I think this one will be close.
Well, we're excited to see this happen. People all around the state of Oklahoma have been watching and looking in on this game tonight, and we're pretty excited about seeing what happens here. This is going to be some hard-nosed, smash-mouth football, I believe.
And we were talking to Coach Chappell, who's the athletic director for Guthrie Public Schools, and he was saying about how just naturally tough these kids are from Guthrie. I'm thinking, well, so are we.
That's exactly right. So we've got back deep is Tristan Haynes.
I think they're not going to kick to him.
It would not be a smart move, in my opinion. So here's the kickoff. It's going to be just a bumbler down the middle. It's going to get taken there by Trey Washington, another guy that you would want to have. 36-yard line is where the Carl Albert Titans are going to start with their first possession.
Not bad. Good field position.
Absolutely.
Titans take over first and 10. Ball started right at the 36-yard line.
Your first quarter sponsor is Ben Osinga Insurance. For life and home insurance needs, call Ben at 405-733-4400. Kevin Sperry in at quarterback. He's going to stop, move up to the line. They're going to check the call. You've got Brackage and Washington on the right. Tristan Haynes wide out to the left. Sperry's going to drop back to pass. He's got plenty of time. He throws it downfield. He's going to overthrow Trey Washington, and so that'll be 2nd down and 10.
They have the quickest 3-down linemen that Carl Albert will have seen all year. Their numbers are 15, 25, and 35. So that just tells you where they've played on the offensive side of the ball.
That was defended there by Nate Benford for Guthrie, and a 2nd down and 10. The Titans look to the sideline to get the call. 2 men split wide to the left, 2 to the right. Robinson in the backfield. They shift. Sperry's got the empty backfield. He hands it out there to Trey Washington. He's going to get to the middle, and he's going to pick up about 5. He gets forward and leans on forward, gets up to about the 43-yard line. Looked like nothing there, and he ends up squirting through the line of scrimmage. They're going to place that ball there at the 42, so 6 yards. Now I'm going to say 7 yards picked up on the play. It's actually at the 43. And that's going to bring up 3rd down and 3.
X is going out wide.
Yep, going to have trips to the right. X wide to the left. Tight end on the left. Empty backfield there for Sperry. Sperry takes the ball. He's going to keep it himself. He cuts back against the line. He's going to go to that left side. It gets a great block. He's on the run, and he's going to go out of bounds inside Guthrie territory.
That was all Sperry, because they penetrated on the side that he was trying to run to. He just stopped and went back the other way.
Made a little something out of nothing there, didn't he? So the ball is going to be placed in Guthrie territory there at the 37-yard line, and that's a 1st down for the Carl Albert Titans.
I was actually contemplating us getting in, and of course I'm not the offensive guy, but getting in heavy, and because they're so quick up front and just pounding there.
That time is a beautiful block out there by Trey Washington. And
he waited till the kid turned around.
Yep. Tight end on the right, 2 men to the right. This time Sperry's going to move the pocket over here to this right side. He's looking downfield. He's going to throw the ball down to Tristan Haynes. Oh, just off of his fingertips. Almost. Haynes had to recover to the ball, turn around to his left side just a little bit, and it bounces off his fingertips. 2nd and 10.
Pass intended for Haynes, incomplete.
I'm going to tell you from this sideline, that one was looking about as close as it can get, and things are getting chippy out here on the field already.
Okay.
They are.
Well, this is Carl Albert Guthrie. That's just the way it works.
Yep, that's unfortunately the way it is.
So here we are, 2nd and 10. Trips to the right. Xavier Robinson. Sperry's going to throw it out here to Tristan Haynes, and he's going to get hit right there at the line of scrimmage.
They are quick.
And you're absolutely right. They are quick. That ball is going to be placed at the 35-yard line, so 2 yards picked up on the play. and that's going to bring up 3rd down and 8 for the Carl Albert Titans.
Y'all will notice that they'll alternate between a 4-man front and a 5-man front. When they're in their 5-man front, number 15, who's as quick as I've ever seen, will be the nose. And he's at a nose right now.
Here we go. Sperry's got the ball. He pitches it back to Xavier Robinson. He's going to get the first down.
They blew a whistle.
They're blowing a whistle before
over here.
The play. Not sure what that was. But there is going to be a conversation. They're going to call illegal procedure against the Titans, and that's going to move the ball back to the 40-yard line.
That was getting ready to be a big play, y'all.
Yep.
So down the line option, he pitched it, and they didn't take X away this time.
So the ball is placed at the 40-yard line. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 13 for the Carl Albert Titans. Trips to the left. Xavier Robinson in the backfield. Sperry takes the snap. He's going to drop back to pass. He's going to step up in the pocket. He's going to throw downfield, and that's going to be out there intended for Tristan Haynes, but is no good. Brings up 4th down, and Guthrie holds on Carl Albert's first possession of the night.
Well, as you all saw, it looked a lot like he was all over him, but they didn't call anything.
Here, it didn't look like there was anything too foul play going on. It looked like he maybe just lost sight of the ball as he started to go towards that sideline.
All right. Trey Washington in to do the punting duties.
Good snap.
Back deep. And that's going to be a beautiful kick. It's going to go into the end zone.
Halfway in the end zone.
That long kick there by the Carl Albert Titans, and that will be their first possession of the evening. And so Guthrie.
Well, Guthrie's already trying to get in a couple of our kids' heads.
Yep.
But we're going to have to be smarter than that.
That's right. So Guthrie comes on for their first offensive possession of the evening. The quarterback is Hayden Calvert.
Here's one of those sets. They have a Mesa back. He's going in motion. So we'll slide our linebackers.
That time the guards did not pull. They're going to pull out there to that right side. That's number 4. He's got some running room. He's going to pick up the first down and a little bit more.
I think I was telling y'all that he's pretty slippery.
That's Jalen Harper, 5'10", 160 senior, and he takes the ball from the 20-yard line and takes it all the way up to the 37-yard line, about the 38-yard line.
We had a couple of guys have chances at him, but we just missed him.
18 yards picked up on the play.
We were there. And they're a good offensive team, y'all.
Yep.
Don't take anything away from them.
Nope. Calvert in at quarterback. Calvert hands off there to number 4 again. He gets hit right there at the line. And I think he made it back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. So 2nd down and 10.
Marcus James on the tackle. Looked good. I mean, he didn't get anything. Well, he got maybe a half a yard.
Yep.
They have an offensive set where they'll take their guard and wrap him around the center. And we just used to call it wrap, and that's what that play was right there. And it's a read play.
2nd down and 10 at the 38. Man in motion, right to left. He's going to take the ball. He's going to get hit, pounded down. Great job there by Easton Harless.
Very good, Easton.
He met him in the hole. He drops him for a loss of 2 yards. And so that's going to take the ball back to the 37-yard line, or the 36-yard line. And that's 3rd down and 11 now.
That was going to be a jet sweep. He came in motion, and I just handed it to him, and Easton defeated his block.
So this is the first long distance for the Guthrie Blue Jays of the evening on their first offensive drive.
If you notice number 1, he's in the slot. He's their number 1 receiver. And if they decide to throw the ball, or they'll throw it out there to number 4.
Halfback goes in motion. He's going to throw it out there, and that's just a poorly thrown ball intended for number 40, Jace Rainwater, and that falls to the ground. 4th down.
I don't know that I've seen him throw to him all in the 4 games that I watched.
So So back deep now is Tristan Haynes, a very dangerous punt returner.
Yep.
And this has not been their specialty.
They're missing a kid.
Yep. Doing the punting duties is Kyron Axtell. And
they're going to have to call timeout. Coach is going to be upset.
And they do take a timeout, and we're going to take a timeout with them.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
We're back with you here, 4th down. Axtell in to do the kicking duties for Guthrie. That ball almost goes over his head, and he's going to get that kick off, and it's going to go out of bounds over here at about the 36-yard line.
It's one of the advantages of having a good athlete back there. That's your punter. That ball was really high, and he went up and got it. And
absolutely.
Still got it off, and still got it away from Tristan.
So Carl Albert will have its second possession of the evening.
Starting on about the same place, right?
Yep, right at the same spot, the 36-yard line.
Well, let's see what happens now. This is going to be an exciting game, y'all.
It absolutely is.
It's a cat and mouse game. They're in their 5-man front. They'll take their end on that side to the trip side and drop it and walk him off. Now he's back up.
Trips to the left. Robinson in the backfield. Robinson's going to take the ball. He's looking for a spot. He gets hit there at the legs. You've talked about that, Coach.
Yep.
You don't tackle him at the shoulders.
Well, and if you can penetrate and make him slow down a little bit and not give him a full head of steam, then it's going to happen like that. He's going to get no gain or one.
No gain on the play there. The ball's still at the 36-yard line. 2nd down and 10. 7-14.
You know, Coach Johnson is going to run the down the line option again and get him out there in some space. See what happens here in a little bit.
2 wideouts to the left, tight end on the left side, 1 wideout to the right. Sperry takes the snap. He drops back to pass. Looks out here and a little bit quick, but not enough to make a flag come out of the pocket. And that was intended for Washington.
Well, here in a minute, we're going to run an out and up.
Yep.
And that kid's going to be burnt.
That defense there was by Nate Benford again, number 1, the cornerback.
And he's their best defensive back and their best receiver. He'll go all night, both ways.
All right, trips to the left, 1 man to the right. 3rd down and 10. Sperry drops back to pass. He's got a rush on. He's looking upfield, and he tries to get that in there and drops it in the dirt there.
Yep.
And so that's 4th down. And that'll bring up a punting situation for the Carl Albert Titans.
And you can see how quick their defense is. I mean, we'll get one here in a little bit, but we have to be patient.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're sorry, but our scoreboard has dropped off the camera, and so we're going to be holding on that for a while. That punt is blocked, and it is picked up there by Guthrie and recovered back again by Carl Albert. And so that very well could be Carl Albert's ball.
No.
Because it never really changed possession, right?
No.
Yeah. That was a difficult place there because that guy came right in off this left side. And that is going to literally give the ball to Guthrie at the 4-yard line. We talked about it before. This is an incredible defense. Guthrie has the ball at the 4-yard line, and they're moving players on.
This is their version of heavy. They've got 4 people on the right side of the line.
He's going to take it to that right side, and he gets hit immediately at the line of scrimmage. We're going to have to see. It looks like they're going to put him down at about the 1 or the 2.
Looks like the 1.5.
And he's got it there at the 1-yard line. That's their running back, Jalen Harper.
And they'll snap it directly to him again. Number 5 is the lead back. Number 20 is the
Harper's going to take it across that right side. He hits, and he falls into the end zone. Touchdown for Guthrie. So the Guthrie Blue Jays go on top first in this District 5A2 matchup of undefeated teams. 6:05 here in the first quarter, and the Blue Jays go up 6-0. Number 24 comes in. Go ahead, Tessa.
Going to say, I don't know if Carl Albert has been put in this position yet this year, so we're just about to see how tough those Titans can come back.
That's right. Noah French goes up for the point after try, and it is good. And Guthrie now leads the Carl Albert Titans 7-0. We'll be back with you here in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network. We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network, where Guthrie has blocked a punt and recovered down at their own 4-yard line and took it in for the score. And that's how we ended up where we are right now. The Carl Albert Titans are trailing the Guthrie Blue Jays 7-0 here. 6:05 left here in the first quarter.
We knew it was going to be a close ball game.
Absolutely.
Again, this is the first. I think really this is the first time we've been behind all year.
It is. Because we did lead at Muskogee. I was trying to think back, and in Muskogee we led. So here we are. This is the second kickoff for the Guthrie Blue Jays of the evening, and this kickoff is brought to you by Red Plains Plumbing. So that ball's going to go up, and Trey Washington's going to get it again, and he's going to get out across the 30, but that's all she wrote right there at the 30-yard line, and he goes down. So Carl Albert will have its third possession. Really not much going. They had a 6-play drive, picked up about 30 yards, but that's all we've gotten to this point.
Biggest play has been Sperry keeping the ball and going all by himself.
So the ball is going to be at the 30-yard line. 5:58 left here in the first quarter. And let's see what the Carl Albert Titans draw up now against this vaunted defense of the Guthrie Blue Jays. One man wide to the left, one to the right, double tight end set. Sperry's going to take the ball. He hands it off to Xavier Robinson. He gets out here to the corner, and he cuts up the field. He picks up 5 yards right there. So he goes from the 30 to the 35. Is going to bring up 2nd down and 5.
That's a good run by X. It was an off-tackle play, and he bounced it a little bit. We had a pretty good block on the end.
You know, we talked about the possibility of getting the run game going, and really, I think, if I recall right, other than Sperry's run, that's only the second run of the evening.
I think you're right.
So,
well, X had one earlier, just got a yard.
Xavier Robinson in the backfield, 2-man split wide to the left. Sperry takes the ball. He hands it off to X again. X going to get to the 30. He's across the 35, out to about the 37-yard line. They're going to say he made it to the 38, and that's going to bring up 3rd down and 2.
This is we talked about earlier where the Titans are going to have to test their versatility on offense. Right now, Xavier's not getting all the success I think that anyone is expecting to see out of him going on early in this game, so they might have to make some changes or test how diverse their offense can be.
This time we go to the heavy set. Xavier Robinson comes in. He takes the direct snap. He looks to the right. He's going to pound forward. He's got the first down. And he needed 2. He picked up 5. Gets up there to the 43-yard line. And that's a first down for the Carl Albert Titans. There's a little bit of light in the running game there.
Yeah.
Ball's at the 43-yard line. Actually could be called the 44. We don't have really hash marks tonight.
No.
It looks like they just let the grass grow and see what happens.
Coach Chappell said the frost got us.
Yeah, trips to the left. This time Sperry keeps it. Great read by Sperry. He's going to get up to the 50-yard line. 7 yards picked up on the play. Second down and 3. I thought he was going to hand it off there to Robinson.
Yeah, that was his own read, and Kevin kept it and went straight up the middle. They have a very similar play that they run. We haven't seen it yet from them, but I think Kevin's going to get him some carries tonight.
It looks that way. We're going to have Tristan Haynes and Trey Washington wide to the left. Brackage and James on the right. Sperry's going to take the snap, and the ball is fumbled. Xavier Robinson falls on it. That's a difficult move there. That'll be second down now. He's going to take the ball back to the 46-yard line.
He didn't run the hands. He was just trying to hand it off before. He had control of it.
Yep. This is the third down play, and so it's going to bring up 3rd down and 7 now. The Titans really need to reach about the 45-yard line in Guthrie territory. One man wide to the left, trips to the right. Sperry's going to come over here to this right side, and he's blocked up and hit hard in the backfield, and that's it. He's going to lose about 4 yards on the play. Actually, no, they're going to back him up to the 44-yard line, so 2 yards lost, and that brings up 4th down and 10, and that's going to be another punting situation. It's a good defense, Coach.
It is. They're very good. They're as quick as we've ever seen.
Back deep for Guthrie is number 3, Kyrie Watson.
They jumped. We jumped.
Looks like that was possibly Cooper Brackage that jumped there.
He did. A guy jumped in front of him, and he flinched.
He went with him.
Yep.
So that's going to move the ball back to the 39-yard line on that penalty. Trey Washington in to do the punting for the Titans.
Good snap.
Good snap. Good punt. Trey Washington's going to boot that all the way back to the 11-yard line, and he's going to get hit.
Good job.
And taken down there inside the 20.
Great punt. I think Trey may have been a little upset about getting one block.
It kind of looked that way. But a very nice punt back to the 11-yard line, and that's going to put them at the 19-yard line. 1 minute and 55 seconds left here in the first quarter.
For those of you watching, they're a run-first team. And this is a run set.
That's
Most
right.
people throw out of it, but this is a run set for them.
Trips to the left. You saw the guard move, and he's going to hit that slant right across the middle to number 20. That was Blake Doles, and he's going to be taken down there by Todd James. But he's going to take that up to the 37-yard line, and that's a first down for the Guthrie Blue Jays.
Yeah, he was the third receiver in the trips, and he just was wide open.
So the Blue Jays come to the line, 1st and 10. The ball's at the 37-yard line. 2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. Jalen Harper in the backfield. Man in motion, left to right across the formation. Quarterback Calvert's going to keep it himself. and he's going to get brought down right there at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Number 10.
And that's Easton Harless again.
Good job.
No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10. Little bit of a gut check here for the Carl Albert Titans.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, we're used to having our way with everybody, and then we can't have our way with these guys.
That's right. 2nd down and 10, 46 seconds and counting here in the first quarter. So this very well could be the last play. Got a man in motion left or right across the formation. Going to hand off there to the tailback. He's going to get up the middle. He's across the 40, and they bring him down at about the 43-yard line.
That was another one of those odd sets. It's a short rip or short trips left, and they ran the counter.
37 to the 43, and that's going to be the end of the quarter. They're going to walk off and go the other direction. We're going to come back with 3rd and 6 here. We'll be back with you here in just a few moments on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
When it comes to your home, you need someone that you can trust to keep it safe and protected for you and your family.
Vesta Foundation Solutions is your local, family-owned company that has helped many homeowners fix and protect their homes.
Our engineered solutions can take care of all of your foundation repair, basement waterproofing, concrete leveling, and dirt crawl space repair needs.
We take pride in getting the job done right, and you'll always be protected with up to a 75-year warranty.
Contact us today for a free estimate.
Where sports is our middle name. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network.
We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network, where the Carl Albert Titans find themselves trailing at the end of the first quarter, 7-0 here in Guthrie, over at the Guthrie Blue Jays. And Coach Goff, what do you see so far?
Well, I see a real quick Guthrie defense, and if it weren't for a block kid, I think it'd be 0-0 right now. But
I agree.
That's part of football.
That's right.
And we're going to have to overcome that.
All right, so each team has had 3 possessions. Guthrie is in the middle of their 3rd possession here, and it is 3rd down and 6 as we come back to play.
I think when you're saying each team has had 3 possessions, I think Carl Albert's going to have to be really careful about how much time they're leaving on the clock to the Blue Jays and how quickly they're going to be able to score. I think this has turned into a clock management game for the Titans here.
Absolutely. So here we are, trips to the left for the Blue Jays. 3rd down and 6. Calvert takes the ball. He drops back to pass. He's going to throw it across the middle. He hits number 20 again, and he's got the first down in Titan territory at the 39-yard line.
That's the hole route that we've had other people throw on us. He's the 3rd receiver. That hole's wide open.
That was
number 20.
Yep, thrown out there to number 20.
Blake
That's
Doles.
Blake Doles, yeah. So 1st and 10 for the Blue Jays at the Titan 40-yard line. Trips to the left again. Man in motion left to right. They're going to come to this right side. Blake Calvert keeps it himself and goes up the middle. That's Hayden Calvert. He's going to pick up about 7.
35 to the 33-yard line.
Down to the 33-yard line. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 3. Good blocking scheme up front.
Yeah, they're just a good scheme, period.
The umpire calls the timeout on himself here, and he's going to check and going to go talk to Coach Dunn. The official called the timeout, though. I think they're actually going to talk to one of our administrators over here, and okay. It may be a fact that the band could possibly be playing in the middle.
Yeah,
and I think that's what was actually happening.
And that's not
right.
Guthrie saying anything. That's just that official.
That's right. Trips to the left. Calvert, he hands off to his running back. He's going to get out there to the left side. He cuts up field. He's got one man to beat, and he's going to get out of bounds all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Down at about the 17, it looks like to me from here.
Well, we're getting physically beat on the corners.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, and we need to be more physical on the corners, or else it may be a long night for the Titans.
First down, ball is the 17-yard line. This time he's going to keep it himself. Calvert gets loose from the first tackler, gets up to the second level, and gets taken down there inside the 15-yard line down to the 13-yard line.
He's a good runner. Marcus hit him and didn't bring him down. Marcus is a good tackler.
4 yards picked up on the play, brings up 2nd and 6. The Carl Albert defense is going to have to stand up here.
Yep.
And we saw that they've got a pretty good place kicker if it moves to that.
Yeah.
1 man wide to the left, 2 to the right. This time he's going to hand off to the backfield. He's going to cut up the field. He gets hit by the first man, and he's going to be right close to the first down. Looks like he might even have it. Going to get inside the 10-yard line. He's down to the 9-yard line. He's going to bring up 3rd down and 1.
This is going to be, again, their version of heavy.
This is their version. So this is going to be a direct snap there to Jalen Harper, number 4.
Yep.
3rd down and 1. They're going to take the ball. He was leaning forward before he got the ball, but they're not going to say that. They're going to give him the first down.
Yeah.
He's going to get down to about the 6-yard line. Needed 1, picked up 3. And that'll be 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They're going to stay in this same set.
Absolutely.
We need to get lower than they are. If we're standing up, they'll take us, double us, and knock us back into the end zone. Hopefully, we'll get lower.
Jalen Harper in the heavy set. He's going to come to the right this time, and he's looking for a hole. He's a spinner.
He is.
He's going to get dropped there at the line of scrimmage. Good, yes, absolutely good tackle there by Trey Washington.
Brings up 2nd down for the Blue Jays.
2nd and goal there. The ball is still at the 6-yard line. And they're burning clock.
And that's what the sideline reporter was saying. It could be a game of attrition now.
Still in there. He's going to go to the left side. He's going to pop the pass into the end zone. Touchdown for Guthrie. Little jump pass there to Eli Plagg, number 43, the tight end. And that's a touchdown. And that's a 2-score deficit now for the Carl Albert Titans. That's why we play the game, right, Coach?
You bet. I mean, we got a lot of time left, but we're going to have to get going.
In to do the kicking, the point after try is number 24. That's Noah French. The ball is down. The kick is up, and it goes into the street, and it's good. So the Guthrie Blue Jays go on top, 14-0 here in the 2nd quarter. We'll be back with you here in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network. We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network. This will be the third kickoff of this half for the Guthrie Blue Jays, and they lead Carl Albert 14-0 here with 8 minutes and 49 seconds left here in the second quarter. Your second quarter sponsor is Tooney Buys Houses. We buy and renovate homes. We also lease and owner finance homes throughout the state of Oklahoma. The kickoff is brought to you by Red Plains Plumbing. When you need a trusted plumber, feel confident in choosing Red Plains Plumbing. Family owned and operated since 2005. Call us at 405-769-1922. You know, we talked about that there. They're going to do a little bump right there, and they're going to pop it up there, taken there by number 15. That is LeBron Royale.
LeBron Royale, yeah, sophomore.
Good job, best field position of the night.
Yeah.
8:48. And Carl Albert's going to have the ball at their own 48-yard line.
I don't know if you all saw this or not, but they had been kicking at the ball to Trey Washington, and Trey and Tristan changed places.
Right.
And so they kicked it to the guy up front.
One wide left, one wide right. H-back on the right side. Hand off there to Xavier Robinson. He's going to cut back, push one man out of the way, get out of the way of another, and he's down there at the 50-yard line, picks up 2 yards.
He got single-legged. That's a great single leg on him. Number 14 did a great job of tackling.
They're only going to say 1 yard, 49, so that's going to bring up second down and 9. That thing, every time everything shifted to the right, and Xavier Robinson cut back to the left. Kind of had one man to beat there, but
he didn't beat him.
Nope. Double tight end set. Haynes on the right, Washington to the left. Sperry takes the snap. He drops back to pass. He's looking upfield. He's going to throw it long downfield, and it goes to no one. A little bit of a busted play out there. And that was intended for James or Haynes, depending upon the route. Sperry threw the post. And so that's going to bring up third down and 9. The ball is still at the 49-yard line in Titan territory.
Number 3's in, Cash Ferris, as a wide receiver. I'm thinking that they may have something special for Cash, since he's also a quarterback. We'll see.
Xavier Robinson is out here wide to the left. You've got Haynes, Washington, and Ferris to the right. Oh, and Sperry's going to throw it out there. Was intended for Tristan Haynes out in the open, and that goes nowhere. And the punt team's going to come on again.
I didn't see. I don't know why he threw it like that.
He threw it around, kind of a sidearm pass.
He also looked like he got hit in the helmet as well as he was coming across there, so that may have had something to do with it.
So in to do the punting again, Trey Washington. Watson back to receive the punt. And Trey's going to get that one off. Nice punt, headed towards the south end, and they're going to get a good roll, and it's going to pin them down inside the 10-yard line, about the 5-yard line.
Ball's down inside the 5. Looks like it's spotted right at the 4-yard line.
And so Guthrie is going to take over possession here again, with 7:47 left here in the half, and they are going to be at the 4-yard line.
I'm not sure whether John will man up on the trips starting now, or whether they'll let number 20 hit the hole route a few more times. I hope not.
2 wide outs to the left.
There's trips. He should be wide open if they want to throw it, because we don't have anybody over there.
And he's going to keep the ball and go right up the middle, and he's going to get out to that right side. He moves forward. There's going to be a flag that comes flying in. That was Calvert with the carry, and it moves him up to about the 9-yard line. We'll see what the flag was, though.
Well, that came from way back here.
Yeah, that came. He had to actually go up and throw it again because he didn't get it up there far enough.
Face mask on us.
Oh. So the face mask is going to be called against the Titans, and that's going to get Guthrie out of the hole, and is going to move the ball from the 4-yard line. And they are going to place that ball all the way up at the 24-yard line, or the 23-yard line. And it'll be 1st and 10 for Guthrie there at their own 23-yard line. One man wide to the right, wide to the left, man in motion left or right across the formation. He comes in, and Calvert's going to keep it himself. He's got a hole across the middle, gets drugged down from behind there, and he gets tackled there by Caden Davis. He pulled him down from behind, but not after he picked up to the 31-yard line. So 8 yards picked up on the play, brings up 2nd and 2. Well, Carl Albert's going to have to stiffen up the holes here.
Yeah, having a running quarterback, which we know, makes you. It's 11 on 11 now, and he's a good runner.
Yes, he is. One wide left, one wide right. Calvert takes the ball, hands off to the halfback, and he's going to get hit, and he just keeps pounding those feet.
He does.
And gets up to the 35-yard line.
He's a hard runner.
That's going to be enough for a Guthrie first down at the 35.
I would argue that's maybe one of the best runners Carl Albert has faced so far this season.
I don't doubt it at all.
I agree.
Well, he takes the hit and keeps moving. I mean, that's the...
Here's the trips again.
Trips to the right. This time Calvert's going to keep it around the left side, and he's going to get up across the 35. It looks like he fell forward just to the 36-yard line, but they're going to place it right there at the 35, so no gain on the play.
The tackle in front of Brock pulled, and I believe he just got in his hip pocket and finally made it fast enough to the quarterback.
2nd down and 10. Two men wide to the right, one to the left. Man in motion left or right across the formation. Calvert takes the snap. He's going to throw it in the flat out here to his running back.
Good job.
And that time they were ready if they can pound him up. And that's a swarming defense right there.
Well, I don't know if y'all saw this or not, if he'll show it on the replay. Easton Harless destroyed the block in front of him, which made the guy stop and slow down and allowed everybody else to get there. Good job, Easton.
3rd down and 9 on the play. They put the ball at the 36-yard line. And this is where we've been a little bit susceptible to that slant across the middle. That's what they've done the past 2 times.
It's the hole route.
Yep.
They're going to have to call a timeout.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Guthrie calls the timeout, and they're using all the clock they can. We'll call a timeout with them. We'll be back with you here in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
Where sports is our middle name. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Red Plains Plumbing has been offering reliable commercial and residential services to the OKC metro area for over a decade. From new construction and remodeling to residential repair, they can handle jobs of all sizes. When you need a trusted name in plumbing, it's Red Plains Plumbing. Family owned and operated. Phone 405-769-1922. That's 405-769-1922.
Thanks for watching this presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network. 3rd down and 9 now for the Blue Jays, and they are at the their own 36-yard line. The last 2 possessions the Blue Jays have had, they have scored on each of those possessions. And so here they are at 3rd and long. They've got trips to the left this time. Calvert still in at quarterback.
Okay,
Harper.
We're in our 40 defense. So we're thinking they might try and
Calvert
throw
takes the ball, drops back to pass. He's going to get hit, ball 3, and it's out. There's a flag there, and that will be a holding. They'll call that off, I'm pretty sure.
It looks like their quarterback there may have gotten shaken up.
Well, it was a clean hit. I don't know if they could call anything else on that. They're going to call holding. We're going to decline that. I've already seen Coach Dunn, and that only makes sense. It'll be 4th down, and with that, they lost back to the 31-yard line. And so 5 yards lost on the play will bring up 4th down and 15. And for a team that's up by 14, I wouldn't put anything past them.
No, not in the least.
No.
I mean, we got to play.
Back deep is Tristan Haynes. They've got players all over the field. The punter's coming up. He gets the punt away.
Good punt.
Tristan Haynes is looking for it. Now everybody's just going to get away, and that's the right thing to do. The ball is going to be down there at the 31-yard line. Carl Albert will take over possession, and they have held for the second time this evening.
It's about a 30-yard punt. Not bad.
All Pee Wee Little League football players to the south end zone.
4:44 left here in the half. Carl Albert gets the ball at their own 31-yard line.
We're in double tight. This is what we used to call deuce.
Double tight end set. You've got Haynes at the top of the picture and Washington at the bottom. Going to hand off here to Xavier Robinson. He cuts up the middle. He's going to pick up about 2 yards on the play.
We can't get to the second level. They have 5 guys up front. They're attacking where they're supposed to, and we're not being able to get off and get to the second level.
So they're going to place that ball out about the 33-yard line. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 8 for the Titans. .412 and counting. They check the sidelines and they get the call. Cash Ferris is going to come out here. Cash is going to be wide out to the bottom of your screen, along with Washington and Haynes. And then you're going to have Maddox Wilkerson wide out to the right side. It's going to be a pitch out here to Xavier Robinson. He's got some blockers. He cuts up the field. He's got the first down, knocks one guy completely out of the play, and gets across midfield. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds at the 45. I can't believe that call.
That he stepped out of bounds?
Not here. He stepped out of bounds right up here at the 50.
I was even down here. I know that was not where he stepped out.
No, he did not step out of bounds at the 45.
Coach
but we're going to take it.
No.
We're going to take the 12-yard pickup and a first down for the Titans. Trips to the right. Xavier Robinson in the backfield. He's going to get the ball. He's going to pound forward. He just keeps dragging down to the 49-yard line. 4 yards picked up on the play. Let's buck up line and push.
Yeah.
3 minutes, 30 seconds and counting. Titans are going to go quick. Trips to the right. This time they're going to go out there. Sperry's going to go. He's going to cut back inside. He's going to get to midfield, and that's all up to the 50-yard line. And that's going to bring up 3rd down and 5 for the Titans. Sperry thought he saw something.
Yeah, that was the down line option.
Yep.
Exactly. I was just about to say, I think he thought he had a little more time there to get in that than what ended up being.
Well, what we're finding is what Coach Goff talked about at the beginning, and that is this is a very fast defense. They fill holes.
They do quickly.
Trips to the left. Sperry's going to come out here. He pitches it out to Xavier Robinson. He cuts back in. He's got the first down, and that's what we needed. 1st and 10 for the Carl Albert Titans in Guthrie territory down at the 45-yard line. That's their second first down on this drive.
Well, X did a really good job of cutting it back. As we said, they're fast, and they had us shut off to the outside.
2 men wide to the left, 2 to the right. Sperry's going to take the snap here from center.
Good gosh, all Friday. Wide receivers, for those of you who don't know, I coached wide receivers for years, and they shouldn't do that.
And that's going to move the ball back to midfield again to the 50-yard line.
We haven't done that all year. Big game, y'all.
We haven't been behind by 14 all year.
No, you're right. Wide receivers should look inside and watch the ball being snapped.
That's right. What a night for football. Cash Ferris, Tristan Haynes wide out to the right. Trey Washington is on the left. Tight end on the right.
Now, if they wanted to, they have.
Sperry takes the ball. It's going to be a reverse. Sperry's got a block. Tristan Haynes is over here, and he's going to fall forward down to the 45-yard line.
If he would have cut back just a little bit, he would have had a little bit more yardage.
So it looked like the grass monster got him there a little bit.
Yeah, may have.
So he picks up back to the original line of scrimmage, which is the 45, brings up 2nd down and 10. When you run that to the shallow side, you don't have a lot of room to make things work, but you don't have to have a lot of blockers there either. Trips to the right, tight end on the left. Xavier Robinson goes in motion. Sperry's just going to push himself right up to the middle. He's not going to get anything. That was a lot of diversion for not a lot of motion.
Better call timeout.
Minute 28.
And the difference, too, I would say, with having Guthrie being so defense, you don't have time to allow a play to develop.
No, you don't.
You just have to go so fast, and I think that's proven to be an issue a little bit for Sperry, just how fast his decision-making has to be to not the game's passed.
I agree, Tessa.
Yeah.
Very good reporting from the sideline. We're going to be back with you here in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
Experience the best wash in town at Tommy's Express. You'll love our open and bright tunnels, easy loading flat belt conveyor, unlimited membership, and free vacuums and mat washers. Experience the difference and visit Tommy's Express today.
Other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network. 3rd down and 10. 1 minute and 23 seconds left here in the half. The Titans trailing 14-0. They really need to reach the end zone here. Trips to the right, one to the left. Sperry in at quarterback, backed up by Robinson. Sperry's going to drop back to pass. He's looking, and he's going to throw down there to Trey Washington. And he does receive the ball and gets the first down. Good catch falling forward. And they're going to place that ball from the 45 down to the 33-yard line, and that's a Titan first down. 1 minute and 15 seconds, and the clock is running. Trips to the right, one man to the left. This is Marcus James over here on the left. Haynes, Washington, and Ferris on the right. Sperry's going to go down the line, and he's got no place to go. That time Sperry gets up a little bit slow.
Yeah, it looked like he got a little stretched out.
Carl Albert's going to take their second timeout of this half, and we'll be back with you here in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network. 2nd down and 12, loss of 2 on the play. And the ball's placed back there at the 35-yard line. 53 seconds, trips to the right. One man to the left. Sperry's going to keep the ball. He's going to throw it across the middle. He's got a wide open Marcus James. 10-5, touchdown, Carl Albert.
Good job. We needed that.
Absolutely.
Oh, my goodness.
And a flag comes flying out at the end.
They're going to get us for a celebration.
And I'm not sure what all that's about, but we're going to get the report here. It will not delete the touchdown. It was completely after the touchdown.
I'm just guessing.
And we're going to have to wait and see what the man with the white hat says. The flag went high into the air. I mean, it was a beautiful toss, I have to admit.
Yeah, it was that guy that threw one from about 30 yards earlier.
Yeah, right. He's got a good arm.
I think he's trying to see if he can, how far he can throw it.
All right, so we're going to see what he shows from here. He's going to say unsportsmanlike conduct on Carl Albert, and so that will be shown probably on the kickoff.
Yeah.
So that'll be assessed on the kickoff. Yeah, go ahead, Tessa.
Coach is not happy about that one. He didn't even really contest that. It didn't look like.
Right.
So.
Well, that'll be one of those you have to look at on the film.
Yep. In to do the kicking duties is Ethan Spiewak. He has been very good with the point after tries. Snap is good, ball is down, the kick is up, and it is good. And Carl Albert has closed the gap now, 7-14. We'll be back with you here in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
When it comes to your home, you need someone that you can trust to keep it safe and protected for you and your family.
Vesta Foundation Solutions is your local, family-owned company that has helped many homeowners fix and protect their homes.
Our engineered solutions can take care of all of your foundation repair, basement waterproofing, concrete leveling, and dirt crawl space repair needs.
We take pride in getting the job done right, and you'll always be protected with up to a 75-year warranty.
Contact us today for a free estimate.
Sure. We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network. We found out what the penalty was, and there was a spiking of the ball after he made it into the end zone, and that is an automatic unsportsmanlike conduct.
He gets another one, though, and he's out.
Yeah, that's right.
Unfortunately, but I don't think he will. Coach Cam had a little talk with him.
Yeah. And so the ball is now, instead of being kicked from
the 40. It's now going to be kicked from the 25.
Yeah.
Which will give them great field position. And as we were talking earlier, their kicker I didn't think was very good. He was kicking them from 40 and 50 yards earlier.
Yeah.
So maybe the kid I saw wasn't very good.
So this will be Caleb Gonzalez doing the kickoff for the Titans. And 47 seconds left here in the half. And the Titans still trailing by 7. Caleb Gonzalez is going to kick that. He's going to boot it down. It's going to get down to the 20, taken there by number 2. He's going to cut to this outside. He gets hit, and he's down at the 39-yard line. And there's another flag that comes in from the background. So Guthrie, they move that ball up to the 39-yard line. It is a holding on Guthrie. And so Guthrie is going to start this possession back at the 39-yard line, or back at the 29-yard line after the 10-yard walk-off. And is that the first flag on Guthrie this evening?
I believe so. Yes,
sir. I think it is. I think it is.
They're almost a perfect team.
41 seconds left here in the half. Guthrie leading by 7.
Well, they got to spread out.
Yep.
Tristan is way over there.
Yeah, they're number to number as far as spreading out. Going to be a handoff there to number 4 right up the middle, and he's going to get hit. We've got to wrap up, not just punch.
We're just bopping him.
Yep. So the ball goes from the 31-yard line, or the 29-yard line up to the 32-yard line. So that's 3 yards picked up on the play, brings up second down and 7.
I think
they may be happy to take it to half.
Take it to half.
And that's what's going to happen as they begin to walk off, and they're going to take it to halftime, where Carl Albert goes into halftime trailing your Guthrie Blue Jays, and the Carl Albert Titan fans are on their feet, and they believe.
Yeah, they do.
We believe. We're going to be back with you here in just a few moments on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
I want to start a car mechanic shop.
Let's say we go to Suzuki.
Ready to go get some coffee?
Yeah, let's go. But it's a great space.
Yeah, and it's so close to downtown.
You want to go grab something to eat?
Let's do it.
What time
What are you working on?
last Wednesday or last Friday?
You got it.
Winger, you want to do slack? I think she was from
1,
Rose State.
2, 3.
Woohoo!
Congratulations, Rose State college graduates.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
When it comes to your home, you need someone that you can trust to keep it safe and protected for you and your family.
Vesta Foundation Solutions is your local, family-owned company that has helped many homeowners fix and protect their homes.
Our engineered solutions can take care of all of your foundation repair, basement waterproofing, concrete leveling, and dirt crawl space repair needs.
We take pride in getting the job done right, and you'll always be protected with up to a 75-year warranty.
Contact us today for a free estimate.
Red Plains Plumbing has been offering reliable commercial and residential services to the OKC metro area for over a decade. From new construction and remodeling to residential repair, they can handle jobs of all sizes. When you need a trusted name in plumbing, it's Red Plains Plumbing. Family owned and operated. Phone 405-769-1922. That's 405-769-1922.
Have you ever seen an insurance commercial and ask yourself, are they really telling me the truth? Well, guess what? They're not.
Somebody runs a red light and you think all of a sudden their insurance company's going to be all neighborly about it? Insurance companies aren't in the business of saving you money. They're in the business of keeping your money.
So remember, save our number in your phone so when tragedy strikes.
Call Rob and Will.
I want to start a car mechanic shop.
Let's say we go to Suzuki.
Ready to go get some coffee?
Yeah, let's go. But it's a great space.
Yeah, and it's so close to downtown.
You want to go grab something to eat?
Let's do it.
What time
What are you working on?
last Wednesday or last Friday?
You got it.
Winger, you want to do slack? I think she was from
1,
Rose State.
2, 3.
Woohoo!
Congratulations, Rose State college graduates.
Experience the best wash in town at Tommy's Express. You'll love our open and bright tunnels, easy loading flat belt conveyor, unlimited membership, and free vacuums and mat washers. Experience the difference and visit Tommy's Express today.
We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network. The Carl Albert Titans find themselves in a different situation here this evening, trailing the Guthrie Blue Jays 14-7 here at halftime. And Coach, what do you think? What do you think?
Well, it's like you were just saying.
Yeah.
At halftime, we make adjustments.
That's right, we do.
And I'm not sure what the adjustments will be. Whether we'll try and run the ball more, whether we'll try and spread them out and throw it a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not sure, but we will. We're not only going to have to do that, but we're going to have to stop them.
We've got to stop them. Yeah.
We're going to have to stop them.
That's where I was leading to was it's one thing to go ahead and score, but we've got to stop their offense, and right now we haven't done a good job at that.
And they're going to get the ball second half.
That's right. They get the ball coming out, and so
we need a turnover.
Yeah, light at the end, and we've always been on top of that.
We are. We have, but not tonight.
Light at the end of the tunnel. Beautiful pass and catch there.
Yeah,
Marcus James, Sperry to James,
yep.
And for 35 yards. And that's what we've been looking for that we couldn't get was just a connection. You know, I'm not sure really outside of the one connection down here to Trey Washington on the 35-yard line, I don't think we connected with a pass the whole first half outside of James.
That may be true.
I don't think we did. And so we had several 3-and-outs, and they had a couple of 3-and-outs, but they scored twice. We scored once, and that's where we are right now is this 14-7.
And we thought it was going to be a dogfight. And
absolutely.
Lo and behold, we were right.
Yes, absolutely. Now, in regard to defensive adjustments, what do you see that you would try to bring to the table?
I think we'll man up on their trips, and that takes away number 20 from running the whole route.
Right.
But it allows for them to run pick routes and stuff like that. We'll just have to be more physical.
Right.
I don't know what else we can do. We can take a linebacker and put him out on top of that kid. We'll see.
I don't think. I will say, I did not expect to see their quarterback throw as well as he did.
Yeah, he did. He's
in this first half. He's done a good job.
Yeah.
He threw a couple of ducks, but other than that, I mean, he hit number 20 on that. On that. I call it a slant, but you call it hole route.
Yeah.
And right across the middle, and it is right in the hole of our defense.
He hit him twice.
He did, for good yardage both times. So it's what we have to do is make those adjustments defensively,
and we will.
Offensively, you can see that we're tweaking things as we go,
right?
And you could see that we're picking up some things later in the quarter that we were actually moving the ball a little bit down the field, not in the massive chunks that we have
what we're
seen.
Used to,
right? And that is difficult for a lot of our fans, I think.
It really is.
But this is an awesome defense, and if we can come back and shut down their offense a little bit and score a couple of times, this may very well be a one-touchdown game. I'm not saying it's going to be or not going to be.
I think it will be.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they're in – I'm sure. They're probably in there saying, all right, we hold them to nothing.
Yeah.
When we score 14, we win the ball game.
That's right. That's exactly right.
We'll see.
Yeah, 2 scores and hold, and we're good. All right. Well, I'm going to look around the state here a little bit in 5A. MacArthur is beating El Reno 33-7. That is at MacArthur.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's a 3-3 El Reno and a 6-0 MacArthur.
That's going to throw. No, MacArthur got beat.
Actually, MacArthur got beat by Midwest City.
Yeah,
just
that's going to
last
throw
week.
that whole district into. Everybody's going to be 3-1 in that district.
Yep. McAllister at home beating Durant 28-14. Midwest City is up on Ardmore 28-0.
Yeah, Ardmore, bless their heart, they're unwinnable.
Yep, 0-6 right now. Del City is at Glenpool. They're up on Glenpool 27-0 at half. Piedmont 7-1 is trouncing Shawnee 41-0.
Oh my goodness!
And that's in the second quarter. Sapulpa is at Memorial, and they're up 42-7. And East Central is going down to Coweta 24-0 in the first quarter. And that's what we've got for Class 5A. If we go up to 6A2, there's a couple of games this evening. Deer Creek on top of Northwest Classen. I'm not even going to read you that score. Ponca City is beating Capitol Hill 35-0. Stillwater is up 41-0 at home over Putnam West. And actually, Putnam City, 2-4, is leading Putnam North, 3-4, 21-0 in the second quarter.
Wow.
Yeah, and Muskogee is up 28-0 at home against Booker T. Washington. And this is an unusual Booker T. Washington team.
Yeah, it really is.
They're 1-4 on the season right now. So up in just froze there on my computer. So up in, I was going to give you here 6A1. Owasso is leading Edmond Memorial 35-21. That's a good game. And Union and Edmond Santa Fe are locked up 10-10 in the second.
Ooh.
That'll be a good game. Norman North 15, Moore 19 in the second quarter. That's a good game as well.
Yeah, both 4-2.
Yep. And Edmond North is on top of UConn, and that's a 2-5 against a 1-5, 28-17 in the second quarter. Well, we got to make some adjustments. We got to come out in the second half. We've got to have the crowd excited, and we hope that you'll continue to watch. Go ahead and get your drinks ready and your snacks for the second half, because we're going to be here and we're going to show you all of the excitement coming in the second half. So we're going to be back with you here in just a few moments on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
When it comes to your home, you need someone that you can trust to keep it safe and protected for you and your family.
Vesta Foundation Solutions is your local, family-owned company that has helped many homeowners fix and protect their homes.
Our engineered solutions can take care of all of your foundation repair, basement waterproofing, concrete leveling, and dirt crawl space repair needs.
We take pride in getting the job done right, and you'll always be protected with up to a 75-year warranty.
Contact us today for a free estimate.
Red Plains Plumbing has been offering reliable commercial and residential services to the OKC metro area for over a decade. From new construction and remodeling to residential repair, they can handle jobs of all sizes. When you need a trusted name in plumbing, it's Red Plains Plumbing. Family owned and operated. Phone 405-769-1922. That's 405-769-1922.
Have you ever seen an insurance commercial and asked yourself, are they really telling me the truth? Well, guess what? They're not.
Somebody runs a red light and you think all of a sudden their insurance company's going to be all neighborly about it? Insurance companies aren't in the business of saving you money. They're in the business of keeping your money.
So remember, save our number in your phone so when tragedy strikes,
call Rob and Will.
Experience the best wash in town at Tommy's Express. You'll love our open and bright tunnels, easy loading flat belt conveyor, unlimited membership, and free vacuums and mat washers. Experience the difference and visit Tommy's Express today.
I want to start a car mechanic shop.
Let's say we go to Scissor Tool.
Ready to go get some coffee?
Yeah, let's go. But it's a great space.
Yeah, and it's so close to downtown.
You want to go grab something to eat?
Let's do it.
What did you working on? Last Wednesday or last Friday?
You got it.
Winger, you want to do this I think she was from
One,
the state.
2, 3.
Woohoo!
Congratulations, Rose State college graduates.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
When it comes to your home, you need someone that you can trust to keep it safe and protected for you and your family.
Vesta Foundation Solutions is your local, family-owned company that has helped many homeowners fix and protect their homes.
Our engineered solutions can take care of all of your foundation repair, basement waterproofing, concrete leveling, and dirt crawl space repair needs.
We take pride in getting the job done right, and you'll always be protected with up to a 75-year warranty.
Contact us today for a free estimate.
Red Plains Plumbing has been offering reliable commercial and residential services to the OKC metro area for over a decade. From new construction and remodeling to residential repair, they can handle jobs of all sizes. When you need a trusted name in plumbing, it's Red Plains Plumbing. Family owned and operated. Phone 405-769-1922. That's 405-769-1922.
Have you ever seen an insurance commercial and asked yourself, are they really telling me the truth? Well, guess what? They're not.
Somebody runs a red light and you think all of a sudden their insurance company's going to be all neighborly about it? Insurance companies aren't in the business of saving you money. They're in the business of keeping your money.
So remember, save our number in your phone so when tragedy strikes,
call Rob and Will.
Experience the best wash in town at Tommy's Express. You'll love our open and bright tunnels, easy loading flat belt conveyor, unlimited membership, and free vacuums and mat washers. Experience the difference and visit Tommy's Express today.
What business do you want want to start?
I want to start a car mechanic shop.
Let's say we go to Scissor King.
Ready to go get some coffee?
Yeah, let's go. But it's a great space.
Yeah, and it's so close to downtown.
You want to go grab something to eat?
Let's do it.
What time
What are you working on?
last Wednesday or last Friday?
You got it.
I think she was from
One,
Rose State.
2, 3.
Woohoo!
Congratulations, Rose State college graduates.
We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network, and this is our halftime show brought to you by Super Subs. Super Subs is locally owned and operated, and they have hot grilled Philly cheesesteaks as well as deli sandwiches. Open for lunch 10 to 3, 2150 South Douglas Boulevard in Midwest City, Oklahoma. Call 405-733-5440. Super Subs is a great place to go. It's very, very much just a local diner, and 10 to 3, great food, and we hope that you'll stop in. Have you been in there lately?
Where is it?
At Super Subs at
No.
2150 South Douglas.
No, I haven't been able to be in.
All right. Well, I want to remind you again, walked in there last week, and we've got a special deal for Oklahoma Sports Network listeners. And so if you'll go into Super Subs at 2150 South Douglas Boulevard, and you will order and tell them you heard about it on the Oklahoma Sports Network, you will get $1 off your meal.
$1?
$1. Get $1 off your meal. Now, you can take that $1 and put it in the tip jar if you want to,
That's
but
right.
it's $1 off your meal, and that's a way that Scott can be absolutely sure of what he's getting with his advertising dollars, and we want our Oklahoma Sports Network listeners to get in there to Super Subs. You will be happy. If you like tater tots, go on Friday. Monday through Thursday is nothing but French fries. So now you can also have chips. He actually even has some good things for you. There's some fruit bowls and all kinds of things in there. So go in there to Super Subs, locally owned and operated there in Midwest City. And he's open for lunch from 10 to 3. All right, we're getting warmed up out here on the field. The Blue Jays are warming up on the south end. The Titans are warming up on the north end, and we're excited for what this second half is going to bring. But we're going to have to see some things happen out of our Carl Albert Titans. A little toughness on defense and a little motion on the offense, and we're going to see some things happen.
Well, it's going to have to start right now.
Absolutely.
They get the ball first, we're going to have to stop them.
And that is a key right now, is literally they're going to get the ball, we hold them, we go, and we put some points on the board.
We hope.
And that will determine a big step towards where we're going to go. We're going to take one quick break here, and then we're going to be back. We've got 1 minute and 30 seconds, and so we're going to take a break. We'll be back with you here for our halftime show brought to you by Super Subs.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
When it comes to your home, you need someone that you can trust to keep it safe and protected for you and your family.
Vesta Foundation Solutions is your local, family-owned company that has helped many homeowners fix and protect their homes.
Our engineered solutions can take care of all of your foundation repair, basement waterproofing, concrete leveling, and dirt crawl space repair needs.
We take pride in getting the job done right, and you'll always be protected with up to a 75-year warranty.
Contact us today for a free estimate.
Where sports is our middle name. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network.
We're back here for your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network, and halftime is over. It's time to get this thing going. We've got 24 minutes to find out who is going to win the District 5A2 matchup this evening between the Guthrie Blue Jays and the Carl Albert Titans. Tessa, you missed a little bit of our halftime there, so what have you got coming out of halftime?
You know, I think the biggest thing here is, I said it just there in the second quarter, but management is going to mean everything right now for the Titans. Just down by 1 score. That's not a bad spot, especially when you have an offense like Carl Albert. Now the thing is with that offense, I think they're going to have to spread it a little bit more, spread some of the glory, because Xavier Robinson, he's a great runner, but I think you're going to be able to catch those Blue Jays off guard with, extending to players like D'Elijah Matthews and even using Cash Ferris there at wide receiver. I think it opens a lot of.
All right. Thank you, Tessa. We've got Ethan Spiewak. He's coming on to do the kicking duties here for the start of the second half. And your second half kickoff sponsor, that is brought to you by Red Plains Plumbing. When you need a trusted plumber, feel confident in choosing Red Plains Plumbing. Family owned and operated since 2005. Call us at 405-769-1922. Your third quarter sponsor is Bobby Lewis Insurance. Surprisingly great rates with 2 locations to serve you. Choctaw, call 405-281-6700. And Del City, 405-670-3665. Spiewak kicks it out of bounds.
It'll be on the 35.
Kicks it out of bounds on the kickoff. And that's going to place the ball there at the 35-yard line after the penalty. And Guthrie will have their first possession here of the second half.
He can't be happy with that part of himself right now. So here we go. Let's see if we can stop him.
Hayden Calvert still in at quarterback. Got a little tape on that left ankle.
Yeah, he does.
Jalen Harper is their running back, and he's been a powerful little running back. 5'10", 160 senior.
They're going to put the ball on the right hash, so they'll have their trips open, trips to that side. And again, unfortunately,
he's going to take the ball. He's going to come. He's looking to the right side, and he's not going to pick up hardly anything, maybe a yard on the play. And he's going to get taken down there. And that's a good tackle there by Stephen Harris. And he was also in there on the play with Emerson Williams. So 2 yards picked up on the play out to the 37-yard line, brings up second down and 8 for the Titans, or for the Blue Jays. 2 men wide to the left, 1 to the right. H-back on the left side. Calvert takes the snap. He's going to hand it off there to number 4 up the middle.
Tackle.
And he's going to get hit. He gets up to about the 40-yard line. They're going to give him up to maybe the 41.
That's one of our better tacklers, and he sidestepped him right at the line of scrimmage.
So he picked up 4 more yards on the play, and that's going to bring up third down and 4 for the Blue Jays. And they're calling for the fans to get up on their feet and make some noise. So the ball's at the 41-yard line, third down and 4.
We're in our 30 or 40 set.
Trips to the left. Calvert takes the ball. He's going to pass it out in the flat, and it misses. It was intended for number 14.
And we stopped him.
Yep, we did stop him that time. That was defended there by Todd James, who was trying to get his hand out in the middle of there. And so that's going to bring up fourth down and 4.
Our 4-man front is better against their run. Our three-man front's better against the pass.
Okay.
Which is what we were just in.
So now we've put both guys back. So we've got Marcus James on the right side and Tristan Haynes on the left side.
So this is
a
return.
punt formation. The ball's on the ground, and he's going to get the ball off, and he's going to get it out there to Marcus James, who's going to take it there at the 20-yard line. He cuts back to the left side, and he's going to try to get out. He slams a guy down. That is a horse collar, but I don't see a flag.
There's no flag down here, but I can tell you coaches on the sideline right now are asking for it.
I think it's because he pulled him down sideways. Did he? I couldn't see.
Well, he actually had him there by the inside the pads.
I was going to say it looked as though it was mostly behind him still, too, and by the pads. So Coach Dunn is fighting for it right now.
Yep, CA will take over possession at the 30-yard line. After that return there by Marcus James. 10 minutes and 24 seconds. And, Coach, they did what we asked them to do, and that was make the stop there on the first possession. Trips to the right, tight end to the left side.
We'll see what we have.
Kevin Sperry takes the ball. He's just looking. He's going to cut back to this left side. He changes the ball out, gets it out across the 30. Down to about the 33-yard line. We're going to see actually where they place it because it changes from side to side. They're going to put it up there between the 33 and the 34. So that was 4 yards picked up on the play, brings up 2nd down and 6.
Looks like a double tight end set.
16 seconds left on the play clock and counting.
Come on, boys.
Washington and Haynes wide to the right. This time we're looking up. They get the ball out there to Haynes. Haynes is going to get out. He crossed the 50. He gets into the 45. He gets hit from the backside and falls forward out to the 48-yard line.
Good job.
In Guthrie territory.
We had a good block on the outside by Trey Washington, which allowed Tristan to get sprung up the sideline. He is fast, y'all.
Yes, he is. You know, a lot of this, Coach, a lot of this is settling down, it seems like.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like we're settling down a little bit. H back to the right. 2 men split wide to the left. Sperry takes the ball. He hands it off there to Xavier Robinson. He goes right up the middle, and he's pounding forward. And he's going to go from the 48 down to about the 42.
Tanner got him a pancake right there, Coach.
I
don't know
love
if
it.
you saw that or not.
I love it. Xavier Robinson gets up just a little bit hobbled, but he's okay.
Nope.
Maddox Wilkerson comes off to the side. Xavier Robinson comes off to the side. We've got Easton Harless going in, and Caden Davis. We talked about him in the pre-show. Harless is coming off. Caden Davis is going to go in at running back. The ball is there at the 48, between the 48 and the 40, or the 43. This time he's going to hand it off to Caden Davis. He's going to get cut back into the middle, and no go there. And he gets out there to the 41, and that's about time they called that.
I have been front row watching that all night, so hopefully some of this extracurricular stuff that's happening down here on these outsides is going to be slowed down or stopped.
Caden Davis picked up nothing on the play there, and that was going to be called there on Nate Benford, I believe, if it does go Guthrie's way, and it is dead ball, personal foul. And so that's going to move the ball down to, from the 43, should go down to about the 27. And that's where the ball is going to be placed, and that's a first down for the Carl Albert Titans.
You see X?
X is down right below us right here. Caden Davis still in at running back.
Yeah, his foot's bothering him, or ankle.
Yep, trips to the right. Cooper Brackage, Haynes, and Washington on the right side. Tight end on the left. This time Sperry takes the snap. He's going to keep it himself. He's got a little room around this left side. He gets across the 20 and out of bounds there. About the 15, it looks like.
Only one left on this side was the kid that just got the penalty.
Yep, he goes from the 27 down to the 15-yard line. So 12 yards picked up on the play. 1st and 10 for the Carl Albert Titans.
He made a good tackle on Kevin. Right
yes,
there.
he did. Trips to the right again. Tight end on the left.
X is back in.
Yep. Xavier Robinson in the backfield. Sperry takes the snap. The ball is high. The ball goes down. He's looking for a way out, and he's just going to try to find his way back. He's going to get taken there. Forward progress stopped at the 20 from the 15. It's going to be a 5-yard loss on the play, and he looked like a pinball bouncing around in there with all the Guthrie players coming in to hit.
Yep. Another high snap. Unfortunately.
2nd down and 15 now. It could be 14. They're saying 14 on the clock, so I'm gonna go with that. Just a high snap, got it to the ground, took up too much time. There's no place to go with it.
See, they're basically manned outside.
Yep, 2 men wide to the right. Sperry's going to drop back to pass, and that's a good defensive play there by number 2. He just got his hand out there in the way.
Yep.
That's Tariq Watson. Got his hand out there and blocked that ball. Brings up 3rd down and 15.
It was a good play.
Speed makes a good defense.
Doesn't it, though?
Yes, it does.
Good positioning, too. He was
Absolutely.
right on his hip.
Right under on the hip. 3rd down and 15. Spiewak is warming up over here in the kicking tent. They're going to trade sides now. Got 6 seconds left.
We got a timeout.
We're going to have to take a timeout here, and that'll be the first timeout for the Carl Albert Titans in the second half. We're going to take a timeout with you. We'll be back here in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Reset here for you. We're back with you. Carl Albert has a 3rd down and 15 at the 20-yard line, at Guthrie's 20-yard line. 2 men left, 2 men right. Sperry takes the ball. He's going to toss it out here. He hits Trey Washington with it, and he's going to push up field. I'm not sure where he went out of bounds because he's right over there on our sidelines.
If he would have cut back to the inside, he may have scored.
It's going to bring up 4th down, and it looks like about 5.
We'll kick.
And
right?
so the ball is going to be placed right at the 10-yard line.
17 to be a 27-yard field goal. Spiewak's good at this. Good snap, good hold.
Got to get it off here. 5, 4, 3. Ball is down. Good. Ball is up, and it is perfect. And Spiewak adds 3 points on, and the score is now 10-14. The Blue Jays still lead by 4. We'll be back with you here in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
When it comes to your home, you need someone that you can trust to keep it safe and protected for you and your family.
Vesta Foundation Solutions is your local, family-owned company that has helped many homeowners fix and protect their homes.
Our engineered solutions can take care of all of your foundation repair, basement waterproofing, concrete leveling, and dirt crawl space repair needs.
We take pride in getting the job done right, and you'll always be protected with up to a 75-year warranty.
Contact us today for a free estimate.
Thanks for watching this presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network, and your scoring recap is brought to you by CK12 Designs. CK12 Designs is a custom woodworking facility with over 60 years of combined industry experience, specializing in modern farmhouse decor, custom tables, mantels, and live edge designs for your home. Located at 8209 Northeast 23rd. Call them at 819-1131. That was 6 plays, and it covered 60 yards and was capped off there by a 27-yard field goal by Ethan Spiewak. Taken there on the 5. That's number 2. He's going to cut to the outside. He goes down at the 16-yard line.
Good job.
Good job there by the kickoff return, or kickoff coverage.
Caleb Gonzalez was the kicker. Did a really good job kicking it deep and high. We need another stop. As I was saying before, whether we're going to be on our 40 front or our regular defense. Listen to my voice. It's all cracky and all that.
Well, it's because you're outside. You're out here in all this fresh air.
Well, I got my cough drop in.
All right.
Y'all hear me clanking around.
Trips to the left. Calvert in at quarterback. Got a new running back in. It's going to be a pass over the middle.
Yep.
That was trying to hit Blake Doles again. And that same slant pattern. And had he hit that, there was nothing behind him.
Yeah, right.
This
That's
is almost exactly what y'all said earlier. If they can push the Blue Jays into being mostly a passing offense, they're going to have a chance here, especially if they've decided to do so now at this point in the game.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wonder where 4 is.
I don't know, but 4 definitely was not on the field there.
He's in there now.
And he's in there now, yep. I did not get the number of that other running back. 2 men wide to the left, man in motion, right to left across the formation. Hand off to number 4. He gets hit in the backfield, and he's dropped. Back at the 10-yard line, they're probably going to give him forward progress to about the 13, but he's going to lose yardage from the 16 back to the 13-yard line, and it's 3rd down and 13 for the Blue Jays.
Okay, again, we're in our 40. I don't know who's going to be that end on the other side. Oh, it'll be Caden.
Trips to the right this time. Calvert takes the ball. He's going to drop back to pass. He's looking over here in the flat. The ball gets tipped. That was Caden Davis that tipped the ball as it came out of Calvert's hand. Incomplete, and it's 4th down and 13 deep in Guthrie territory. Second hold, Coach.
Second in a row. and most of the time, as I was wondering if John would do this, we were in our 40 front with a nose and two 4s or 2 5s with 8 defensive backs, basically, counting the linebackers. One guy back now.
Yep, one guy back. Tristan Haynes is back deep.
Block this.
And they're going to push back just a little bit.
Nope.
The ball is back, and it's going to push off over there to that left side. It actually kind of touches a Guthrie guy, I think, as it went by, but
no,
they're not going to see that necessarily. The ball is going to be in good field position for the Carl Albert Titans.
Good job, defense. Way to go,
defense
John.
holds 5 minutes and 30 seconds here in the 3rd quarter, and Carl Albert has its second possession. Good field position at their own 46-yard line.
Yep. Kevin Sperry's back in. X is in.
All the normal players.
Yeah. Well, we were wondering about ankles on those 2 guys, but they're in. So, and again, it probably bone would have to be broken and sticking out before they'd go out. Either one of them.
2 men to the right, 1 man to the left. Sperry's going to cut it back up. He's looking to beat this man on the side. He's going to get across the 50 and down there at the 47, and he reaches for his shoulder. Sperry comes up. He reached there for his shoulder, but he actually gets up to the 48-yard line in Guthrie territory.
Is Cash in?
Well, Sperry walked back out. No, he's not.
I was going to say, they haven't put Cash out yet.
Yeah.
Well,
They're going to go to the heavy set. They pulled Sperry off.
In there.
2nd down and 4. Caden Davis comes in, and Carl Albert is going to have to take their second timeout, and this is not the best that you would want to do, is take your second timeout here in the 3rd quarter. We're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be back with you here in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
where sports is our middle name. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Red Plains Plumbing has been offering reliable commercial and residential services to the OKC metro area for over a decade. From new construction and remodeling to residential repair, they can handle jobs of all sizes. When you need a trusted name in plumbing, it's Red Plains Plumbing. Family owned and operated. Phone 405-769-1922. That's 405-769-1922.
Thanks for watching this presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network. And the Titans are back on the field. Kevin Sperry is in at quarterback. 2 men to the right, 2 men to the left. Sperry takes the ball, throws it out here to Trey Washington. He's got the first down. And he's going to get up to about the 36-yard line before he is taken down.
And he lost his shoe over here.
He lost his shoe.
One shoe on.
No, that's Brackets that lost his shoe.
Oh, okay. All right, so Kevin Sperry comes in, and he throws a pass. We've got Cash Ferris in as well. He's going to be out here at the wide receiver. Tight end to the left, 2 men to the right. Oh, and we've got offsides there. And that's Marcus James with the offsides call. Is going to move us back 1st and 15.
Bother. Oh, bother.
Yes.
He didn't mean to, y'all.
So that ball is moved back to the 43-yard line. 1st down and 15 for the Titans. 4 minutes and 20 seconds and counting here. Trips to the right. This time it's going to be a handoff to Xavier Robinson. He finds a little hole up the middle, gets back up to the original line of scrimmage. So he's going to pick up about 5 yards on the play, maybe a little bit more. We're going to say 6. And that gets him to the 36-yard line. Brings up 2nd down and 9 for the Titans.
That's a good gain.
Yes, absolutely. Trips to the right, Trey Washington to the left. Going to go empty backfield. Xavier Robinson out on the right side. Sperry's going to look up. He's going to throw back a little inside screen to Trey Washington. And he's going to get forward there to about the 31-yard line. So about 5 more yards picked up on the play.
They're good tacklers, Coach. A lot of people would have missed Trey right then, but 34 had him by the ankle.
So they're going to have 3rd down and a long 3 here to pick up the 1st down.
Heavy.
They're going to trade out. They're going to go to the heavy set.
Get up. Let's do it.
Heavy set is going to be set to the right side. Xavier Robinson's going to take the direct snap. We got a jump, and I think we might have picked up 5 yards. And that's what they're calling. That's good enough for a Titan 1st down right there. From the 31 down to the 26-yard line and a Titan 1st down.
Now, their coaches aren't very happy, but they did move in. They encroached.
They did.
First.
They encroached. They actually touched somebody. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line for the Carl Albert Titans. 2 minutes and 36 seconds.
Kind of like the old Yellow Pages deal. Reach out and touch someone.
Reach out and touch someone.
Reach out. Not many people will remember that. They
No,
don't have
but you
yellow
and I
pages
do,
anymore.
so
Yeah.
it was fun for us.
Yeah, it was.
Trips to the right. Xavier Robinson. Sperry's going to keep it around this left side. He's got one guy to beat.
And like I'm telling you, they are leg grabbing son of a gun.
They are.
And I hope his shoulder's okay.
Yeah, Sperry is down there on the sidelines.
Cash just stepped in as well. He's on the field.
Yep.
And there's an official timeout. We're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be back with you here in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Where sports is our middle name. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network.
We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network. And Kevin Sperry hopped up and walked down the sidelines. He's standing there with his coaches. And Cash Ferris is going to be in the game. This is not unfamiliar territory to Cash Ferris. Sperry picked up 4 yards on the play down to the 21. So Cash Ferris is in there. He steps in. He hands it off to Xavier Robinson. Robinson pushes forward, and he fights forward down inside the 20. And so we are in the red zone, brought to you by Sovereign Bank.
We're going to be in heavy.
It's going to be.
So it's 3rd and what, 2?
3rd and a long 2, I'd say 3. And the ball's at the 19-yard line. Xavier Robinson, heavy set to the right. Xavier's going to follow that, and that's nothing. He's just going to get pushed back there. Might have lost a down or lost a yard back to the 20.
Golly. We didn't get him blocked down.
Nope.
They're so quick up in there. Yeah, well, you're right. We lost a yard.
We lost a yard. And, you know, with that, again, they've been looking at this all year.
Yeah,
and they're a good defense that knows how to play it.
Yeah.
So, all right, so Ethan Spiewak comes in again, and he'll be kicking from the 26-yard line, so that'll be a 36-yard field goal attempt. And he is lined up, and the snap is good. The ball is down. The kick is up, and I don't think it's going to get there. And it actually was short off to the right.
That's a big boost for them.
Yep.
Come on, D.
So Guthrie is going to take over, and they will have the ball at the 20-yard line. 48 seconds left here in the third quarter, and the Titans still trail by 4. The defense needs to step up again. They've done a great job coming out of the second half. They're missing a player over there.
Gee, one of the guards.
Wow.
Imagine that. That doesn't happen very often.
No, it doesn't. Calvert's going to take the snap. He hands it off to number 4 around that left side, and he's got some running room. He jumps over a player.
They got us. They had us outnumbered, and then they blocked down, and we were nowhere around.
So he goes from the 20, and they're going to place the ball
first down
at the 30, and so that's good enough for a Guthrie first down.
They develop their offense so quick, and that was what I was talking about earlier on the side. You know, for the Titans, they have to adapt and develop their offense quicker, but as a defense, it's tough to react to an offense that's moving as fast as they are.
Empty set, 2 men to the right. He's going to keep the ball, cuts up the middle. He's going to pick up about 5 yards on the play. Gets up to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, we're getting all this little cheap stuff out on the outside.
Yep. And right now they're happy to just push the ball down the field.
Yeah.
That's the end of the third quarter. where the Blue Jays lead 14-10 over the Titans. We'll be back with you here in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
When it comes to your home, you need someone that you can trust to keep it safe and protected for you and your family.
Vesta Foundation Solutions is your local, family-owned company that has helped many homeowners fix and protect their homes.
Our engineered solutions can take care of all of your foundation repair, basement waterproofing, concrete leveling, and dirt crawl space repair needs.
We take pride in getting the job done right, and you'll always be protected with up to a 75-year warranty.
Contact us today for a free estimate.
Where sports is our middle name. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network. Thanks for watching this presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Well, we're back with you here for the fourth quarter of this District 5A2 matchup of undefeated teams, and the Titans are trailing by 4. And the Blue Jays have the ball, 2nd down and 7 at their own 35-yard line. Your fourth quarter sponsor is J.R. Rowlett. Client-focused, results-driven. Call J.R. Rowlett for all your real estate needs. Call 405-445-8971. Calvert calls for the ball. He's going to pitch it to number 20 there, and he gets hit behind the line of scrimmage. He's going to go back to about the 34-yard line.
Get up, Marcus.
Yep.
Yeah. Like you said, we'll have 2 weeks to get healed.
That's right. We can heal up later. So the crowd's going to get into this. 3rd down and a long 6.
We need another stop. Defense has been playing really good this half.
Got to have the stop right here. This is a good place. Harper in the backfield there with Calvert. Man in motion, left or right across the formation. Calvert calls for the ball. Hands it off to Harper around that route side. And he's got to pick him up right there and drive him out.
Nope. Didn't work.
He got right up to the 40-yard line. That's what he had to have, and I think he's got the first down.
They got us again on the corner.
Yep, he made it to the 40-yard line, needed 6, picked up 6. He has the first down. They've already moved the chains, and if they've moved the chains, there's nothing to measure. So there was a lot of discussion over here, and but the chains got moved, and so there is literally nothing to measure.
Nope.
I will admit there was an official out in the middle of the field that was telling them to move the chains, and the official on this side was holding up the 4th down hand.
Yep, he was.
So now we've got an issue because there's really no way of justifying this.
Yep.
Well, we're watching what's going on here.
One of the best officials that I've ever seen is over just to my right, and he's actually scouting or judging this game,
right?
Giving grades to these guys. This is his whole crew. David Gore.
So it is a first down for the Blue Jays, and again, as I said, there's no way to argue it because the chains got moved before the officials gave the.
Again, an empty set with 4 out here in the slot.
Calvert takes the ball. He's going to go right up the middle, and he's going to be brought down He picks up about 2 yards from the 40 out to the 42-yard line.
Stephen Harris on the tackle.
2nd down and 8.
Good job, Steve.
And the Guthrie Blue Jays have a player that goes down over there on the right side.
Eli Flagg, tight end.
Yeah. So we're going to take a break, and we'll go to the break with them. We'll be back with you here in just a minute on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network. 10 minutes and 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Titans are trailing by 4. And the Blue Jays have a 2nd down and 9.
One of the things that I like about being outside is everybody has something to say.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I enjoy this. I mean, one time a year it's kind of nice. Calvert takes the ball. He cuts back up the middle, and he's going to pick up about another 4 yards on the play. He's going to get up to the 44-yard line.
I think they have made an adjustment. When we're in our 30 or 40 front, they're going to try and take the quarterback and run him. So that's what it looked like then.
That gets up just inside the 35-yard line, or the 45-yard line, and that's going to bring up 3rd down and 5. So the Titans need to hold here and get the ball back. Trips to the left. Harper in the bar, and we did have motion on the offense, and that's going to move the ball back and make it 3rd down and 10.
For those of you who've been around for a while, that's called jump, and our linemen jump, and luckily they moved their front.
And this is something that the Titans defensive line has been doing for decades.
Yeah, since I was there, which is decades ago.
Decades, yeah.
We actually got a team to back all the way up to the half-yard line.
That's right. That was in a state championship game, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
So we're in our 40 front.
This time Calvert's going to drop back to pass. He's going to throw a screen out here to number 4. They're coming in. He's got to get tackled right here. Great job by the Titans to come off on that.
They did a great job.
And they get him down there at the 45-yard line, and it's going to be 4th down and it's going to be 4th down and 5. So what are they going to do?
Well, they're going to punt. Tackle was by number 16, Caden Davis. But
I'd like to point out, too, that earlier, I don't know if we were on air talking about it, how maybe this sideline was a little somber, but that has definitely changed, and it seems as though the momentum is shifting into the Titans' play. So.
All right, great, thank you. Tristan Haynes is back deep for the Titans. This time the ball was launched back there. It's blocked, out of bounds. Titan ball.
Caden Davis right up the middle.
It was an arching snap.
Right. So it was slow, and Caden came free.
And he came right through the middle, and the ball goes out at the 20-yard line, and turnabout is fair play.
I was going to say, each of us have one of those.
That's right.
Theirs went down to the 4, ours is on the 20.
So Carl Albert takes over at the 20-yard line.
Sorry, I was going to say, I think I had the seat there for that.
Did you see it?
Got to watch one develop there. So
Kevin Sperry in at quarterback, 2 men wide to the left. One to the right. Handoff to Xavier Robinson. He cuts back to the middle. He cuts off. He gets to the 10.
Yep.
5. Touchdown! Carl Albert! Great cut back there by Xavier Robinson.
He had some great cuts on that one. I think he was one of those possessed kids.
Absolutely. Takes it in from 20 yards out, and the Titans go on top, 16-14.
That's the most elusive he's looked all night here at Guthrie.
It really is.
It really is.
And we got him blocked.
Yeah.
Up front, anyway.
Woodring in for the hold. Spiewak in. The ball is up, and it goes into the street. And the Titans now lead 17-14.
We told y'all it was going to be a barn burner.
Absolutely.
And I think, and I'm tooting our own horn, but I think it's the defense that's been kind of putting things up.
Absolutely.
Offense has to go score. We need to, again, swell up defensively and stop them again. Get the ball back.
Well, that was a great defensive hold, and then the blocked punt.
Yep.
We start at the 21 play, and that takes it in, and that is your CK12 Designs scoring recap. CK12 Designs, a custom woodworking facility with 60 years of combined industry experience. Call 405-819-1131. Xavier Robinson comes to the right, cuts back up to the middle.
Jumps, just kind of sidesteps the guy.
He did. Sidestepped the guy and takes it in from 20 yards out. Want to remind you as well, there are other things going on for Carl Albert High School. Cross-country regionals are coming up. Those are at Owasso this week. And the Oklahoma Band Association is having their performance on Saturday. And then the OSSAA band performance, and this will be the last two performances for our band, comes up this coming Tuesday. And so if you want to be a part of that, reach out and check out and find out.
And again, our band is just an excellent band.
So here we are. Ethan Spiewak will be doing the kickoff. Kickoff is brought to you by Red Plains Plumbing. And that's a nice high kick taken down there at the 5-yard line. And he's going to cut back to the middle. He's got a lane out here to the outside. Spiewak has got to catch him. And that's enough to stop him. But they're going to get across the 50-yard line.
That's a killer.
Yep.
That's a killer. We had him.
That was Jalen Harper again, their running back.
He's really good.
He is very good. The ball will be Guthrie's ball inside Titan territory. And the Titan fans are coming up. Ball's at the 47-yard line, 8 minutes and 32 seconds, and I just feel like this is going to be a long 8 minutes, Coach.
It will be. And if you're coaching or you're a parent, it's going to be even longer.
One man wide to the right, two to the left. Man in motion left to right across the formation. Calvert takes the ball. He's going to throw it out here in the flat. And he gets missed by the first man. He's going to pick up about 7 yards on the play.
Easton Harless missed him.
Actually, he's going to take it all the way down for a 9-yard gain. He's going to take it to the 39-yard line. So that was 8 yards picked up on the play, brings up 2nd down and 2. Got coaches on the field for Guthrie. Number 3 was injured. He's going to come back on the field. 2-man split wide to the right. Calvert's going to take the ball. He hands it off there to Harper. Harper gets up, and he gets the first down.
We're waiting to hit him.
Yep.
And he's going by us.
Yep.
We need to go take it to him and go tackle him.
They're going to place the ball there at the 33-yard line, so 6 yards picked up. And that's the first down for the Blue Jays. 2-man split wide to the right, 1 man to the left. Tight end on the right side.
We're in our 30 look, our 40 look.
Calvert takes the ball. He hands it off to Harper around that right side, and he's still got something to pick up because we're not wrapping up and we're not getting low.
We missed him again, Coach. We're better than that.
Ball's going to be taken to the 27-yard line. That's 6 yards picked up on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 4.
We're better tacklers than what we're showing tonight.
Absolutely, we are.
They have a little bit to do with it, but we're better than that.
But again, we're trying to tackle him high. Handoff there, and he gets hit that time.
Well,
but Stephen Harris,
he rolls off.
He rolls off.
Good hit. Wrap him up.
Ball goes down to the 25-yard line, and so that's going to bring up 3rd down and 2.
He's going off. Oh, no.
He's going to lay down. He's going to lay down, and that's exactly what the coach asked him to do.
Yeah.
Because the coach walked right out to him and told him to lay down.
Well, and that's smart on their place.
They're going to take a timeout. We're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be back with you here in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
Experience the best wash in town at Tommy's Express. You'll love our open and bright tunnels, easy loading flat belt conveyor, unlimited membership, and free vacuums and mat washers. Experience the difference and visit Tommy's Express today.
We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network. In the game is number 5. That's Delonte, but the quarterback's going to keep it. He cuts up the middle. He's got the 1st down.
I could have told you he was going to keep it.
Actually, they're going to say that's 4th down. He must have picked up 1 yard, not 2. And it's 4th down and 1.
Ford's going to carry the ball this time.
He's going to take it to that right side. He's looking for a spot. He gets hit. The ball was free. The ball was out.
It'll all depend on that official over on that side.
Absolutely. Don't be moving the ball around.
The initial contact would have stopped him.
Yes.
He's such a good runner.
And they are going to bring the chains on.
Stretch it, boys. Stretch it. 1st down.
And it is a Guthrie 1st down. 5 minutes and 49 seconds. And the Blue Jays get a 1st down there at the 23-yard line.
Again, he's such a good running back that our initial hit had him stopped, but he rolled out of that and got a 1st down.
4 more downs here for the Blue Jays. And the Titans need to come up with a stop right here.
Yep.
2 men wide to the left, 1 man to the right. Tight end on the left side. Handoff there to Harper around that right side. He's got some running room, and he gets drugged down from behind by Caden Davis.
He is hard to bring down, boys.
Yes, he is.
And they are good blocking. They're blocking their butts off up there.
He goes from the 23.
He gets 9.
To the 14, so that's, 9 yards picked up on the play. 2nd down and 1. 5:18. Two men wide to the left, tight end on the left side. 1 man to the right. Calvert's going to keep it and go right up the middle. He's got a little room, and he hits and falls forward. He's got the 1st down, and he's going to get down there at the 5-yard line, and it'll be 1st and goal at the 5.
they're blocking down and kicking out, and he's just leading. They're leading right up the middle. They're on the 5.
That's what it looks like.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. 1 man wide to the right, 2 to the left, tight end on the left side. Calvert's going to hand off there in the middle, and he's going to pound forward down to about the 1.
Yeah, he cut it back. We had it stuffed up on the outside that time, and he cut it back.
So he goes to the 1 yard line. It'll be 2nd down and goal at the 1.
James and Harris on the stop. Brings up 2nd goal.
And the clock keeps ticking. Do you think we could actually be playing last man with the ball?
I hope.
I hope too.
I hope it's us.
Me too. Man in motion left or right across the formation.
Calvert's
Actually, he just moves. Calvert's going to push it up himself, and he's going to push in. I think he's got it. They're not calling it, but.
Nope. Yep.
Yep, there it is. He called it. And so that is a touchdown for the Blue Jays, and they go back on top 20-17, waiting the point after try. If you think PATs aren't important,
they are.
They are.
I've seen him miss them.
Yeah. He's lined up for the PAT. The ball is down on the ground. It was a good hold, and it goes through, and the Blue Jays now lead 21-17. We'll be back with you here in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
Where sports is our middle name. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network, where the Blue Jays have just taken the ball 47 yards down the field and scored their touchdown from 1 yard out. And that brings the score Guthrie 21 and the Titans 17. Coach Goff, right before we came back live on the air, you said we haven't had a chance to run one of these back yet. So
no, not yet.
So let's try.
Let's do it. We've changed Tristan and Trey.
Yep.
He's going to kick it completely away from them.
Nope. Actually kicks it right to Tristan Haynes. Tristan takes it to the 22.
Wait.
He's looking to the middle.
Wait.
He got caught from the backside. And the ball is down there at the 35-yard line. Carl Albert's going to take it at their own 35-yard line with 4 minutes and 2 seconds left. And a 4-minute drive would be really nice right now for a touchdown.
Yep.
Haynes and Washington are going wide to the left. Sperry takes the ball. He hands it off to Xavier Robinson. He's looking to get out here. He cuts back to the middle, gets across the 40, and the ball looks like it came loose, but he held on right there at the end.
He wouldn't dare.
No.
Good pickup right there.
9 yards picked up on the play. Takes the ball up to the 44-yard line. Brings up 2nd down and 1. Haynes and Washington wide to the left. Marcus James on the right. Sperry takes the snap. He hands it off to Robinson again. He cuts up, and he's going to get the first down. And he gets up to about the 48-yard line. Needed 1, picked up 4. 1st and 10 for the Titans. Three minutes and counting. Washington on the right. Haynes wide to the left. Double tight end set. Robinson in the backfield. Sperry takes the snap. He's going to move out there. He's going to fake the pitch to Robinson. He's got Tristan Haynes wide open. He catches it, and he pulls down inside the 10-yard line. Titans are on the move.
Great play. Tristan ran a slant and go. It's called a sluggo.
Yep.
And we faked a speed option to the left and pulled up, and he was wide open. Just a great play by their kid to keep him from scoring.
Sperry to Haynes, we've heard that before. 42 yards down to the 10-yard line. 2 minutes and 34 seconds, and I think you want to kind of go ahead and use the clock here. Sperry is in there still. Two men to the right. Hands off to Robinson around that left side. Robinson cuts inside. He gets down, knocked out of bounds there. I think he gets down almost to the 5. Guthrie has a player down.
They have a player down. That was just what I was about to say.
He ain't hurt.
He's not. He's all right.
He's tougher than a bus station steak, y'all.
So the ball is down there at the 3-yard line.
We're in heavy.
We are in the red zone, brought to you by Sovereign Bank.
Come on, X. Let's get him blocked, y'all.
2nd down and 2. They're at the 2-yard line. Going to heavy. He's going to go to that right side. He's pushing. Not going to get anything there. It's going to be 3rd down.
They're getting us from the backside.
Sperry's going back in. Washington, Haynes are going back in.
We may have lost a yard right then.
Yeah, I think we might have. But I think they put it on the 3, so we did lose a yard. Third and goal. Washington, Haynes wide to the left. Tight end on the right side. Sperry's going to keep it. He's looking. He gets hit in the backfield, and he's going to get dropped for a loss back to the 6-yard line.
Did you see who hit us?
Yeah.
The nose guard, number 15. Didn't get him blocked. Like I said, y'all, he's as quick as a nose as I've ever seen.
The ball is going to be placed on the 5-yard line. 2 yards lost right there. 4th down. And this could very well be the ball game right here.
This will be the trick play of all trick plays. Because I think that's what it's going to take.
Clock goes under 1 minute. Carl Albert's going to call their last timeout.
Offense versus defense right here.
We're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be back with you here in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
Where sports is our middle name. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Experience the best wash in town at Tommy's Express. You'll love our open and bright tunnels, easy loading flat belt conveyor, unlimited membership, and free vacuums and mat washers. Experience the difference and visit Tommy's Express today.
Well, here we are. There's 51 seconds left in the ball game. It's 4th down and 5 at the 5-yard line.
From the 5.
So the Titans are going to go for it right here. They have no choice. They're going to come out. Kevin Sperry is at quarterback. Washington, Haynes on the left side. Haynes is going to come in motion. Sperry's going to move out here to the right side. They're looking for the throwback, and he's got it! Touchdown! Carl Albert! Marcus James! He cut all the way across from the right to the left, got free, and Sperry hit him in running speed.
He was a tight end on the right. He went underneath and came all the way to the outside. They were man-to-man because that corner came with Tristan all the way across.
All the way across.
And there was nobody over there. A guy tried to get on him, but he couldn't do it.
Beautiful play. Point after tries are very important. And here it comes. Ball is down. The kick is up, and it goes into the street, and the Titans lead by 3. 24-21.
Great play.
Great play. We'll be back with you here in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
When it comes to your home, you need someone that you can trust to keep it safe and protected for you and your family.
Vesta Foundation Solutions is your local, family-owned company that has helped many homeowners fix and protect their homes.
Our engineered solutions can take care of all of your foundation repair, basement waterproofing, concrete leveling, and dirt crawl space repair needs.
We take pride in getting the job done right.
We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network. We saw what happened on the previous kickoff. They got the ball all the way into Titan territory. There's 45 seconds left. They need a field goal to tie it or a touchdown to win.
They have all 3 timeouts left.
And they have all 3 timeouts. So that is the setting that we're in here. This place is electric. No one is sitting, and
I'm hoping we don't kick it to 2.
This is
I've never been in a
kick
stadium.
Kick it over here to 3.
One right now.
You've never been in a stadium this loud.
Yep.
We're going to high onside it, y'all. Nope. Yeah, but he is kicking it to 3.
He's going to get it there. Got a little block in the back there, and he gets hit and knocked down to the 30-yard line. 38 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, there was a block in the back on Brackage.
Yeah, absolutely.
But they didn't call it.
They're at the 32-yard line. And so the defense has got to step up. As
we'll be in our 40.
As Coach Goff said, they've got 3 timeouts. Trips to the left, actually 2 men to the left. They're going to hand it off. It's a reverse pass. Looking at the quarterback, and he's down on the ground at the 39-yard line. Not enough for a first down. The ball's going to be placed at the 39. The clock is not running for some reason, and the clock should have been running the whole time. The clock should have been running the entire time. The clock got stopped.
That was at least 5 seconds missed right there.
At least.
At least. And Looney was the first. Coach Looney was the first one to see it over here.
Yeah, the clock should have never stopped on that. And so I think they really should have about a 5-second runoff here.
They won't.
No. No, but I think they should.
Well, true. They probably should.
Well, the clock started at 38 seconds, and it took about, let's say, 5 seconds. Well, it took longer than that to run the play, to get them out there, get them set up, and then the play run. Then they had to get the ball, move it back into position, and so, and the clock should have continued to run that entire time.
Now, y'all, I'm going to tell you this, and I don't want to sound like a broken record, but
you can.
We have been in this situation before here at this place.
At this place, yeah.
And have not come out on the good side of it.
Right.
So I'm hoping that a different outcome will happen this time.
Yep.
Now, they're not going to put anything on.
No.
What?
Okay. We're back with you here. 24 seconds, and the clock should start as soon as the whistle is blown. And there the clock starts. Calvert gets the ball. He drops back. He's passing to the outside, and he's got a man, but the ball fell out. It is no good. That will stop the clock with 18 seconds.
I don't know why they're not using their timeouts.
I do not know. 3rd down and 2, and the ball is still at the 39-yard line. And this time you have Blake Doles in the backfield, trips to the left. Calvert's going to come back. He's looking for a man. He throws to the inside. No good. Easton Harless lays the wood.
And with a little shimmy on it.
4th down and 2. 14 seconds left. 4th down and 2. 14 seconds left. And you've got to believe that there's a timeout coming. Why would you leave 3 timeouts on the clock?
I don't know.
With 14 seconds.
I don't know. But I'm hoping they run the ball.
Calvert's going to drop back to pass on 4th down. He's going to throw deep. Knocked away! Carl Albert wins! Carl Albert wins! Carl Albert wins!
Good job. Who was it knocked it away?
Number 5. That was Todd James.
Todd James. That boy, Todd. Oh, I better go.
Yep. 8 seconds left on the clock, and the Carl Albert Titans have fought back from a 14-point deficit, and they're going to walk away with a win here in Guthrie tonight, 24-21. So Carl Albert should just take the victory formation here. It was a hard-fought game on both sides of the ball, offense and defense. A lot of tough hitting going on, and the ball is going to be placed back at the 39-yard line. Actually, they picked up a yard on the play. I'm not sure how they did that because it was at the 39, and now it's at the 40. And Carl Albert will go into a victory formation. Sperry will take the snap. He will down the knee, and that's all there is to it. There are 3 timeouts left, but Guthrie is going to line up to shake the hands. We're going to be back with our post-game show. You don't want to miss this. We'll be back in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
Start a car mechanic shop.
Let's say we go to Scissor King.
Ready to go get some coffee?
Yeah, let's go. But it's a great space.
Yeah, and it's so close to downtown.
You want to go grab something to eat?
Let's do it.
What time it
working on?
Last Wednesday or last Friday?
You got it.
Swinger, you want to do this last? I think she was from
1,
Rose State.
2, 3.
Woohoo!
Congratulations, Rose State college graduates.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network. And our post game is brought to you by Rose State College. And we've got Coach Dunn is going to be, we're going to interview him, and then our player of the game. And so I'll tell you a little bit more about our player of the game here in a minute. If you have the opportunity, right now you're listening to the alma mater being played in the background. And that the band plays, the flag runners run, the football team plays hard, and then they give honor to the school for which they play. And so we're going to have an opportunity here to have an interview with Coach Mike Dunn and then our player of the game. So we're excited to have this work out this way. This was an incredible night, and I would not have enjoyed being anywhere but right here in the stands with the Carl Albert fans, the band, and right here on our own sidelines. This was an incredible night of football. Carl Albert went down by 14 and fought their way back, and then lost the lead in the fourth quarter, and then went for 7 plays and 65 yards, capped off by a 4th and 5, and went for it on 4th and 5 at the goal line, and had no time really left on the clock. There was 38 seconds left on the clock when the Titans pushed it across Sperry to James on a beautiful drag route, and jumped back, and the Titans go on top for the final time of the evening. And so we've got Coach Goff and Tessa Durrell are going to be down on the field there, and we're going to have our interview with them just as soon as we can catch up with everyone. And they're doing their best to catch up with everyone right now. So, all right, here comes Coach Dunn. Here comes Coach Dunn, and he is down there. This is Coach Dunn and Mike Goff, and we're ready for you.
I guess we're ready.
Yeah.
You're sweating.
Yeah. That was nerve-wracking. That was Carl Albert Guthrie, I guess you could say. Big-time game.
I was going to say it's been that way for many years.
Forever, yeah.
30 years or more.
Yeah.
What was the biggest play in your mind?
Man, I don't know. Honestly, scoring before the half. You know, when Kevin throws that ball to Marcus and getting that score late, you know, that put us on the board. You know, and then at halftime challenging our guys to come out, and then that first 3 and out after the break, and then we get a field goal. So then on, I felt like our offense, we were in rhythm in the second half. We got stopped up a little bit there, but for the most part, we moved the ball. We made it a lot easier on our defense and played the field position game until it turned our way.
I think that not Marcus, but X carrying the ball as much as he did in the second half had a lot to do with what was going on. Plus, we were blocking them.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that obviously always helps. You know, we didn't do a great job in the first half, and we just never really got in a rhythm. You know, and credit to our offensive staff and to our offensive line and all of our guys. You know, even spitting the ball out to receivers and getting good blocks on the perimeter. Our game plan in the second half was what we wanted to do, and our kids went out and they executed, and our coaches called some really good stuff. And you know, another big play, obviously, I didn't say it a while ago, but, you know, that last play that Kevin threw to Marcus, I mean, that's unbelievable effort by Kevin Sperry tonight. I told him when he came off the sideline, you're the toughest son of a buck that I know, because he was hurting, and he missed maybe 2 plays the entire game.
Is it his shoulder?
No, it's not that. I'm not even sure what it is, but it's not that.
Okay, well, it looked like he was, you know, hanging his arm down.
Yeah, no, it was a little bit lower.
Was it? Okay. Coming up, you get a week off. I guess you'll give them a chance to heal up and rest?
Yeah, well, that's exactly what we've needed, too. You play a gauntlet like we've played, and you play those, you go 9 games straight. You know, everybody else gets a break in there, but, you know, the way the cards were dealt for us with Guyman going independent, we've got to play those 4 non-district, and nobody wants to play Carl Albert in the non-district, so we play tough games. And then in this district, you play tough games, and so it is well needed, well deserved for our guys to get some time off here.
Well, again, congratulations on a great game. And we've named Marcus as our player of the game, and young lady's going to interview him here in just a second.
That's a good one.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Coach Goff. And now our player of the game is Marcus James. And Marcus James had the opportunity to catch the pass from Kevin Sperry right before halftime, and that brought the first real points. That was the only points in the first half for the Carl Albert Titans. And so they come on. Marcus Sperry takes the 35-yard pass, or Sperry to James for 35 yards, and the first half ended 14-7. And then it was late. We got the ball with 4:02 left, and we had to go 65 yards. We got the ball down to the 10 on a long pass, which was a 42-yard pass from Sperry to Haynes. The ball got down to the 2-yard line. The Guthrie Blue Jays stuffed us back to the 3. They stuffed us back to the 5, and it was 4th and 5 when Sperry comes out and James goes from right to left across the back of the end zone. Sperry looks back, hits Marcus James on that 5-yard route, and the Titans go on and lead the game then 24-21. Marcus James came up clutch offensively and defensively this evening, and we're going to have an opportunity to interview him here in just a moment. He is in the midst of one more interview right now, or we would be showing you him, but now he's coming up, and Tessa Durrell is ready for her interview with Marcus James, and a guy just stepped up right in front of her. So it's okay, Tessa. You're on camera.
No, but it was because of Kaysen. That's why.
Oh, okay. Kaysen
I was
did
taking
it.
a picture of him.
All right.
For Kaysen.
Okay, well, we're getting ready to have you come up here in a minute. I do want to tell you that Marcus James he is looking to make his commitment this coming Thursday, I believe, is what he put on Twitter. And so we'll see where he's planning on playing ball at the next level as well. So Tessa Durrell is getting ready to interview Marcus James. And if somebody else doesn't step in front of her, and if Kaysen doesn't bother her, so it'll all be good. So, all right, we're waiting. Marcus James played a fantastic game. So I want to remind you, we will not be having a Carl Albert Titan football game this next week. This is our bye week, and we will come back and we will be playing the Piedmont Wildcats in 2 weeks, and we hope that you will stay with us. Just want to remind you again that you can download the Oklahoma Sports Network on Roku and on Apple TV, many other platforms. You can watch us on YouTube, and you can watch us on Facebook Live. And I know that tonight's game was as exciting for you as it was for me. If you could hear me screaming tonight, you knew that I was got a little out of hand. But the excitement of Carl Albert Titan football is always just a joy to be a part of. This was a hard-fought game and a well-won game this evening by the Carl Albert Titans. So we're waiting on Marcus James. Obviously, he's not just our player of the game, but he's one of the players of the game for many of the media people around the state, and they're interviewing him. And we're just going to wait our turn and then have the opportunity to interview him. So it looks like they're about to wrap up down there, and Tessa has been waiting patiently. So here we go. It looks like that's going to be done, and Tessa Durrell is coming up with Marcus James right here. So he's getting a hug from his coach, and that is all right. So Marcus James and Tessa Durrell. Tessa, take it away.
Yeah, I'm down here on the field with Marcus James. So, Marcus, first off, your second touchdown. What's going through your mind as you're looking at that ball going into your hands?
Going through my mind, when I came on the timeout, I just cleared my mind, took deep breaths, and knew I was capable of catching that ball, and just cleared my mind, didn't overthink the moment, just another play. And when you're a kid, you dream of moments like that, so you just got to go out there and execute. Players make plays.
Now, going into this week, what was different about the preparation for this game as opposed to other teams? Guthrie hadn't been scored on much. You guys have put more points on Guthrie today than any other team. So was there a different preparation going into tonight's game?
Oh, no, we prepare week in, week out the same way. But this week it was there's very much intensity, very much more intensity. We have intensity every week. But they was chirping all week, all last week, all the hype about them only laying off 3 touchdowns. We took that personal. They good defense, we took that personal. We took everything personal. We went out there and executed and did what we had to do to put them away.
Now, my last question for you is, what is something from this game that you think your offense can improve on or take into next week's game?
Probably our blocking. Picking up the blitzes and just doing what we need to do, executing and staying at our own head because if we can't beat us, then nobody can.
Thank you so much, Marcus. Back to you up there.
All right, thank you, Tessa, and thank you, Marcus James, our player of the game for the Oklahoma Sports Network. This has been an incredible night of football as we have watched the Carl Albert Titans experience something they have not experienced this year by falling behind. Not just falling behind by 1 touchdown, but falling behind by 2 touchdowns, and then continuing to work our way back and fight the entire game, taking it all the way down to 38 seconds left in the game where Sperry to James makes the difference. The Titans win by 3 tonight. It's an interesting number because before tonight, the Blue Jays had only had 3 scored on them the entire year, and the Titans win by that margin, that 3. Carl Albert Titans, the state championship seems to be running through District 5A2. This team, the Guthrie Blue Jays, will go far, and it is an honor to be one of the broadcasters that has the opportunity to work with this coaching staff and to work with these players and to work with this school at Carl Albert High School. For Kristen Goggins, for Coach Goff, for Tessa Durrell, for Tyler Townsend, and for Jaden Paulson, this is Kirk Norman. We'll be back and see you again in 2 weeks. Good night, and God bless.
This is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
Thanks for watching this presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.